I hope you're enjoying the MSI content. I just want to say don't forget to subscribe and enjoy the video.
Yo, this is... If you told me this at the start of the tournament, I'd say Hamalife's going to sweep them. But, bro, something feels different now. Now that we've seen it all, and we're in the... This is basically the semifinals, right? Top 3. Lions made it to the top 3 of the world. Maybe they really can cook something here. All right, into draft we go. Let's talk about it. Let's get it. Let's go. So, HLE is first pick. They're banning Akali, obviously, for Orianna first pick. Lee Sin ban also opens up Jarvan first pick. So Jarvan and Orianna are really strong right now. Lyon could trade Jarvan Orianna and play Victor into Orianna and a Fury into Jarvan or something. Vi is out. Wow. Wow, Amalife banned the Orianna. What? They didn't want the Orianna. They banned Akali to get Lyon to ban Orianna. They didn't ban Orianna, so then they banned Orianna as well. And now Jarvan prio is pretty high, I would say. Cassio prio is also decently high. Orianna and Akali are both pretty good counters to Cassiopeia. I would say Cassio, Jarvan is probably the direction that HLE's leaning. What's the last ban from Lyon? It's Cassio. Okay, so Jarvan's up, Rumble's up. I mean, Varus, Bard, there's the Jarvan first pick. It was between Jarvan and Cassio. I think Lyon could have traded, but they banned Cassio, so they get Jarvan. Into Jarvan, you can play a lot of different junglers, Wukong, Nafiri, even Xin Zhao's okay. So Lyon should be okay in jungle. Is there any OPs they can take? I'm a bit scared here of not taking Rumble if you're Lyon. Or Ziggs. Like, Rumble and Ziggs are two big champs for HLE because it unlocks AD mids for Zeka. And like Jarvan, Rumble, Camille, or Jarvan, Ziggs, Camille, 1, 2, 3 is pretty dangerous if Hamalife gets it. The Rise 1, 2 for Saint. Now Zeka can play a Nivea into it if he wants. Another option that Zeka has into Rise is Annie. Could go Annie. But I think HLE might drop mid here. I think Ziggs Camille. What the fuck? Inspired's just pulling out Kiana? What? I mean, she did get buffs. So on this 26.13 patch, Kiana got buffs to her clear. And she's great into Jarvan. She has a dash and she can go in stealth. But that's a crazy champ to pick so early in the draft. You would be able to get that later, but he just wants to pick it now. Alright, Ziggs, Annie, Camille, Rumble. These are champs that HLE really love to slam. There's the Ziggs, and it's probably Camille, right? Yeah, I mean, it's a classic HLE comp. Now, here's where Lyon needs to pick, I think, Isles. I think they need Alistar or Rel. Maybe even Poppy support into Camille Jarvan sounds quite good. Wow, they're prioritizing Dokla. Okay, if they go Gnar, they're going to have to ban a few top laners. Yeah, Poppy. I think Poppy is an excellent pick there. Poppy into Camille Jarvan is great value. I think Lyon are on a good track here. I think they need a little bit more oomph with the Kiana, but so far I think they're doing pretty well. HLE, if they're smart here, I think an Ezreal ban is pretty good. What's a good lane with Poppy? Senna is dog shit here. Ezreal feels pretty good into Ziggs Jarvan. Mel feels pretty bad. Jhin feels okay. Yeah, there's the Ezreal ban. I'm not sure what's good on AD here. Maybe Berserker is cooking something. Is there a mage bot with a dash? I don't think there is, other than Ziggs. The W, right? He can also flex the Poppy top. I think Kai'Sa, to me, is the best champ. But I think it's just Kai'Sa gets blasted in lane. So I don't think you can really play Kai'Sa. But it fits. There's the Annie ban. I think it's Zeka's best answer to the Rise. Actually, you know what I think could work? I think Tristana AD carry could work here. I wonder if HLE is going to ban it. It would be kind of funny if they go Tristana AD carry. Because Tristana Poppy into Ziggs, I feel like if they go Halo Blades Poppy, they could just really send it in bot. I think a Tristana ban here from HLE would be quite smart, even though it's not meta. Vayne ban. Okay, Vayne ban means they're blinding Zeus. They're probably blinding a little bit more of a tankier champ, right? Or like Renekton. With Gnar and Vayne out, Renekton's kind of broken right now. I think weak champions are like, I think Kate is something they could play, Caitlyn, but I think it's a mistake. I think Jhin feels pretty good. It's just Jarvan, Camille. I think this pick was pretty tough for Lyon. I don't really like it, you know. I don't like the Jhin, but I think it's the best of the worst. Zeka Syndra, wow. That's got to be one of the first times I've seen Zeka play Syndra. I think that's pretty good for Lyon. There's Sion Blind. I need to check Zeka's account. I don't know how many Syndra games games he has, but I will say HLE's comp looks pretty good. How would you round out top? I think Aatrox is good, Ambessa is a bit bait, Gwen is good, also a bit bait. Does Dokla play like a bruisery Zahen? Yeah, I think Zahen's fine. So Zeka has 3 Syndra games in his life, and he's 2-1. Oh my god, I don't like Renekton. Ambessa is okay. It's not the best. They have a lot of damage though. I think HLE's comp in team fights is fucking OP. But I think Lyon has champs that can like disrupt the game. Kiana can do 3 camps, gank, invade, do something crazy. Ryze can roam around. Poppy can really do a lot of work into Jarvan Camille and like cuck the engages. I would say HLE's draft is more well-rounded, but Lyon definitely have some out-of-pocket picks that can disrupt the game. I personally think Ambessa is a fake counter to Sion. Every time I see this matchup, it's like, oh, Ambessa can beat Sion. And then they're just even and Sion wins the team fight. I think my eyes are on Zeka, man. Is he a good Syndra? When was the last time Zeka played Syndra? It must be years, or? What was the best pick there on 5? I think Zahen was okay. I think Set is the best pick there, but I don't think he plays it. I think playing into double mage with Sion on the team, I think if Set can engage with ult, like there's no AD carry to kites, or like not kite, but like to... I think AD carries really hurt Set if they can get space. But double mage, I think Set can really land on them. All right, let's get it. Now, will HLE ward a lot more defensively? Because the early games have been a bit tricky for them with Kanavi getting invaded. How good is Zeka on Syndra? Because if he's a bad Syndra and he misses Qs and doesn't poke the Ryze in the lane, this changes the game dynamic a little bit, and Ryze will get way more roaming windows. And if they can get into bot and like get bot ahead or something, I think this just gives Poppy a lot more space, right? Like, if bot is winning for Lyon here, Poppy can just roam around with Kiana and just run at Jarvan.
Has a lot of value later on, but if you do have an early all-in, you're really
wow, Saint is he's angry.
So they're going to have to play pretty
nice. He's dodged quite a few Qs. He got hit by that, but I think his lane's been going pretty okay so far. QE on Syndra here. No, she took W. Yeah, so Poppy into Camille. Just W's her E.
Any play about to happen here?
Cooking in bot. You have W. Nice
Seeing
movement.
the enemy support on the 3-0 against Furia and Team Secret respectively, as Isles again stops that hookshot.
Well, bot is winning, but
and Jarvan is coming,
Kanavi
so
is around.
Kanavi ready to make the
Isles
play.
probably dead here. Let's see the EQ flash predict. Doesn't flash it. Just dies.
Tries to tackle Kanavi away, but no! First blood over to Gumayushi.
Easy gank.
Tries to get something back with a deadly
if Isles flashes there, if Isles flashes there, Kanavi follows with flash. I think he has barrier here. He's all good.
Bouncing bomb, gonna throw in some extra damage. Berserker pops the barrier to keep him.
Yeah, take a base here for sure. First blood to Gumayushi makes the game really good for Hammerlife, obviously. I don't think he has like a big lost chapter base, but he might have alternator. This is what's gonna happen this game with Jhin into Ziggs bot lane and Sion into Ambessa. Both side lanes are basically dead lanes. Jhin and Ziggs are wave clearing. Ambessa and Sion are just like trading a little bit. So it's either roam from sides to mid or mid to sides.
This could work.
Okay, Isles will put himself in position here in the try rush. Gumayushi
flash stun,
forward, flash
rooted,
into the wall, coming out from
auto,
with the
EQ, gets him.
There with a steadfast presence. A little bit more damage. They need one more hit coming out from Inspired.
Oh, Inspired clean. They almost butchered that play, almost. What the fuck, the light's top. Dokla lived though. So the bot play from Lyon works, and the top play from Hammerlife doesn't. And this is what the game's going to be, the supports roaming around. Really nice W by Isles. Very good patience by Inspired. Yeah, if Dokla dies there, kind of rough. But all good now. Now, the way the game works, Ziggs no flash. Camille no flash. There's a target now in bot, right? With Ryze ult coming up soon when he hits 6. And Kiana's topside camps respawning. She's clearing to bot. I just think that if Inspired clicks top lane, it's a waste of time. What the fuck is he going to do to Sion? I don't think they can ever kill Sion.
So go the
He just needs to
skirmishes,
power farm
so
to
go
bot.
the game.
I think if Saint can get a base
But if
now
you're
and just
Lyon,
like
you
open
cannot
mid,
let
drop
HLE
Drake.
always be
So here
deciding
Lyon
what's
is
gonna
giving
happen
Dragon for
because they
tempo.
will bring
Rise
the
and
game
Jin are
forward, and
basing,
they'll do it
and they will
fast.
run back out on the map. Syndra and Ziggs will need to push the waves, and they will base later, and then Lyon will have a turn to play the game. If they can get some pressure on the map on that turn, Kiana should be level 6. We'll see if they can find the good window. So here, Syndra base, Ziggs base, Jarvan base, Kiana gets top crab. Level 6 Kiana. Now, Lyon have a timing. They lost to Drake, but they have a timing on the map.
Interesting, obviously, Syndra becoming pretty meta in
Will
this
they find
tournament,
anything?
But it is
I think,
only the 4th time
to
in
be honest,
Zeca's
there's not
entire
much to
career
find.
that he's actually played the pick. So not
Unless
a
they
pick
can
that
like
he
set up
has
a bot
shown
dive,
a
but
lot, known
I don't
as
think
the
they can set up a
melee
bot
guy.
dive.
He has to be
No
able to
flash
just
on
advance
Dokes.
and advance and advance in your career.
Well, now we've got another play.
They could
coming up
collapse top
in
here.
The top side as Doka
Oh,
tries
he
to use
missed.
public execution to get
Good
away,
dodge
but
by
no,
Kanavi. Saints here with Poppy
decimating
though.
smash with the follow-up from
Nice ult by Kanavi.
And now,
Oh my god,
Isles
stunned
and
him into the
Saint try to
wall.
get something back, but they found
Isles has
themselves
heal,
trapped
he
in
used it
the
already.
Cataclysm. HLE still got a
Inspired
3v2.
sees Zeka, it's a losing play.
Decimating
It's
smash
Giga
finds
losing.
another. Isles is killed off by Delight.
Flashes the stun.
And
Look at the
HLE
Inspired, he can solo kill Kanavi here.
right in the
Inspired can
top
solo kill
lane.
Kanavi. Boom! Oh, good reaction by Kanavi.
Inspired goes in for the dive on
It's a
Kanavi.
1-for-1.
He wants to
Yo,
get
Kanavi
something. He
reacted
has to
so
trade
quick
his
there.
own life to do
Here, it could look so differently because you can see on the map the HLE members are going to be first
Sion
here,
ults.
and then
If he hits this
ult from
Ambessa
Doka. He's
ult-
trying to use that as a taxi over onto the Jarvan, but the sidestep from Kanavi is so critical.
I think he could have
because
kited
not
better
only
there,
is Kanavi
Dokla. He could have
avoiding the damage
kited
of
way
the
better.
stun, it
He
means
could
he
run
can actually
down,
close
and when
the gap
Zeus runs
in,
in
but
front, he
we
could
go
ult
back to live
Zeus to swap
potentially. Looks
places,
like
and
Saint will be
I think he could have
okay.
kited a bit better.
They are able to run down and kill Isles, and then we do know Inspired eventually got one back, but yeah, that ult missing, such a big deal.
Yeah, even having Kiana there in the back line.
Great
as well.
reaction from
Inspired
Kanavi.
Didn't come in initially, was trying to stay
Otherwise,
off
he was
that
just
big ward
100 to
that
0
was there,
dead.
try and surprise.
He is feeling
Grubs are up.
good with that Sion, just farming
Bot
up,
lane
getting
swap top.
tanky as this game goes forward.
Again,
the thing is,
it's
Lion's
only really
composition has an
mid to
assassin
top now.
jungler as well as Jhin as the AD carry.
But a few
If
flashes
Zeus
missing
gets ahead,
for
if he can
HLE
get
means
these tank
Jarvan
items
ult
to become
is
that
pretty
big
good on anyone.
ball, it's gonna be so
Inspired's
difficult
ult's
for Lyon
coming
to
up.
punch through him as HLE
Look
have
at
started
Zeus
the
though.
clubs. First
Sion's
round
going to ult up the river if they fight this too long
as
here, Lion. They have a
arrives on
small
the
window
scene,
now, but
HLE will walk away.
Yeah, Kanavi
no, they're
didn't
giving.
have
What?
the flash,
HLE's
so
giving.
A little bit nervous to stick around as Kiana's
Why?
was just about to come back off cooldown.
They don't want to give
Lyon, if
Ambessa
they bully
bot
them off
plates
the
or what?
creep, should be able to pick up 2 of the Void Grubs.
Interesting.
and
I thought they
just
could
trying to
easily get
position
2 grubs
themselves
there.
further on
Am I
this top
crazy? Are they
side
just
to
playing
enable
scared or
Berserkers
what?
catch the wave.
One thing I
Isles
will
is down
say,
a
Sion
level.
obviously is
Zeka
a
has
brick wall,
flash,
but
no
they do
flash
have
on Saint.
some ways
Sion
to
was
deal
hovering with
it,
ult.
particularly Isles.
They
and
gave
his
2
ult.
grubs.
If you can actually fight
That's
all of a
kinda-
sudden,
maybe I'm
all of
missing
the
something. I don't
targets
know
are pretty
why they're
juicy
giving that.
over on the HLE
Not bad
side,
for a
but they're
Lion
gonna
though.
have to be
I mean, Camille 6 on Kiana is going to be really annoying for Inspired. HLE are doing really well. Why are you in the void? I'm not in the void. Yo, what are Drake in a minute? Think Lion. They can afford to give 1 Drake, but I think if they give the next Drake and give soul points, it's cooked. Depends on the soul actually. 10 seconds. Dokes has TP. I think HLE is a bit stronger right now. Like, look at Rise's items. Mercs, Ruby tier.
Yeah, I don't think.
I mean, you could blast code in and have a little sniff if you want.
It's very, very difficult to potentially make your way forward. Saint trying to approach here on the left side.
Oh my!
Over the wall, goes in for supreme display of talent, but Inspired is killed first. Gomayushi with the mega inferno bomb. Isles trapped inside the cataclysm. HLE has lost.
Oh, I think this fight could have been not bad here.
Support in the jungler as well.
He got a lot of damage there, Inspired.
So at least they'll take the objective.
Could someone play that better? Could Isles be a bit earlier? Oh my god, I didn't even realize Saint stole the dragon. Bro, is Saint the CEO of smiting? I would say not bad for Lion actually. They got the Drake. I didn't even realize. I thought Jarvan would get it for sure. Did he not have smite or what? Let me see the Inspired combo. The Inspired combo was pretty good.
And as soon as the light does show here, he goes in and looks to 100 to 0 him. Watch the Jhin W coming through, trying to burst him down. Saint is getting in there, and they are able
Jarvan
to
has no
burst
smite.
down
What the
Inspired
fuck?
as the Mega Inferno Bomb
Yeah,
lands,
Bomba kills
but
him.
then that
I think if
spell
Jhin
plugs
shots hit
through
here a bit better.
everything. The Q bounces,
Oh,
and
what the-
that's what actually secured it.
Yeah, insane stuff there. They're managing to get that. And I think this, for Lyon,
Oh, if they got
massive.
Syndra in that
Like, you
fight
actually
as
get
well,
to keep that gold lead
that would
within
be a
touching
cinema
distance.
fight for
Stopping
Lion.
that Dragon's Q needs
I
to
didn't see
start
what got the
moving
Drake.
around
It was
the
either
map.
Rise Q or
I
it was
think
his
we're
fucking
starting to see from
Blackfire torch
Inspired,
thing.
like,
I completely agree. I mean, this is something that
Oh.
we're going to see a fight.
Oh, Dokla
No,
goes
E.
in for the public execution, wants the solo kill onto Zeka, but the
Oh my god, he missed. Oh, he still got him.
And he grabs the kill.
You have W? Oh, he walked in range. Oh, not bad by Dokla, you know. Not bad by Dokla. I think he could have played that a lot better, but still, good to go for these angles if you ever get given them. And Bessa damage is insane. Well, Syndra no flash. I think he could have played it a little bit better and actually probably could have won for 0 lived. But nice play by Dokes to go for that. So Saint is matching Zeus. But I think Zeus is pushing him in, and Saint doesn't have TP. So the top side of the map is literally 5v3 if they wanted to be here, Hamalife. They can straight up one-shot Dokla here. Oh, he's dead. He's greedy for being here. What, the light missed his stun? What the fuck? I mean, what's the counterplay? No TP, your jungle supports in base, your AD's on the mid tower. Well, look at the gold. Hamalife 2k up. Man, Berserker just finishing his first item. He had a lot of gold. Yeah, this game's looking a lot better than the G2 versus Hamalife games. To be fair, G2 Hamalife game 1 was alright. They're looking top really hard here. They could rise ult onto Syndra's face, but she has pretty good vision. I think they should just go on Syndra, but I guess they're scared.
Critical here.
No flash.
As now Zeka trying
Oh my god, Isles is dead.
Oh,
the heal locket.
The
heal and locket saved him. I think they can't dive, can they? Maybe they can one-shot. But they're all collapsing top.
As HLE calls in the cavalry and looks for a counterpunch. Gumayushi going to throw a bomb. Won't get a whole lot out of it. Realm Warp.
What is Isles?
But Isles is already down. Mega Inferno
Not bad. That's another kill. And a shutdown. Double TP coming in there at the same time.
And Lyon have a 2-for-1 so far.
Fair enough, Isles. Fuck it. Flash stun gives Inspired enough uptime to get his ult off. Look at the gold now. They were 2.2k up. Massive shutdown for Inspired, and they're going to get Herald.
Isles with such an aggressive play. I don't think HLE
Isles on 5% health. Flash stuns the Jarvan. And it actually kills when he's 100% HP. It actually kills. Because Jhin was shooting with Qiyana. Fair enough, Isles. Wow. I didn't see the angle, but I guess it worked. And now Isles is posturing to fight with his jungler showing top. What are you doing, Isles? There's a difference between fake pressure and this. Wow, Lyon is going to have a gold lead here. First blood tower. Look at the game. And it's 2-1 in Drake's because Saint stole the second. What the fuck? Hold on. That's ridiculous. Dokes, if he shows he's dead. If he shows he's dead, he has to be quick on this play.
There are a lot of other HLE members in the area.
Hey, Lyon also floating their jungler and support nearby.
Dokla's behind them. Camille no flash. Berserker and Guma are here. W's the EQ. Ult, full burst.
They want to go in after Kanavi. The damage comes through and
1 for 1.
Dies, but he trades
it's kill for Camille.
Oh,
he caught him on the Hex Gate. Oh my god, Dokla! What the fuck?
In front of Lyon, 2 for 1.
Isles is calling for more. They're going to force Syndra TP. The light's just going to get out. Another 2 kills to Lyon. Dokla catches the Hex Gate. I mean, Sion's been getting played spot this whole time, right? But Dokla, last second, he had about half a second to land that on Gumayushi and he's out. Maybe less. I will say, Jarvan took a full combo here and it took a while to kill him.
Inspired's ult into the wallbang, into the root from Berserker. The CC is very deadly. And then
oh my god, I think
catching him with the ult.
0.2 seconds later, Guma's out. Okay, I mean, look at Inspired's items. Is he building GA?
Excuse me, sir. It's called a pride of
wow.
Lions.
18 minutes in, and he's got a third item GA on the way. That's pretty fucking insane. On this next Drake fight, Qiyana is going to be insanely OP. And if Qiyana can land on Syndra or Ziggs, I just don't think Hamalife have damage. Like, if you kill the Syndra instantly, I just think the damage is just gone for Hamalife. Jarvan, Sion, but the opposite side is like, how do you kill Sion? You need their carries to be dead, and you need to like slow kill him. Zeus has been split pushing a lot on Sion. He's a level up. I will say there's also one thing. If I had a pen, I would circle it. Look at Inspired's inventory. He has Elixir of Fortitude. He's going to get bonus AD on the next Drake with GA. How much is it, the AD? Is it 30? I think it's 30, right, for melee?
And do my best to win.
I don't know what
the
it's called
next
these days.
game.
Elixir of
This
Wrath,
one
Elixir
right
of
now
Fortitude, I don't
rests
fucking
on
know.
a knife's edge.
But
It is
basically,
a
he's going to get
small
Adaptive
goal lead for
Force
HLE.
plus
They
GA.
are up the single Drake, so they do have the advantage.
His
but the
burst
way
is going to
that the
be
team fight
sick.
plays
He
out is
saved
going to be
it.
so much more
I don't remember the exact
think it's the
time you
two
get
items
that
spikes
potion.
that
I
are
think it's
the
like 8 or
scariest
9
right
minutes,
now
maybe
for
earlier,
HLE.
7
Like,
minutes.
Zeka
It's
having
20
two,
minutes in and he
Gumayusi
still
hanging
has
on
it.
towards that as well.
Why doesn't
Even
he
looking
GA?
at that top
He's going to
side,
go in
like,
and one-shot
Zeus
someone and
is
die.
quite large, finds the
Ooh, this
great
lane gank
angles,
from
'cause I
Inspired.
think
They
it's
don't have it
pivotal
covered.
to the
Maybe they
success
saw
of
him behind
I
the
really
Drake.
agree. And Andra
Level
and
6.
Ziggs
It's
both
levels
have
now? Okay.
Zhonya's. So much
He has
harder,
Cleaver
I
on
think,
Ambessa.
and,
I don't think he wins, though, does he?
Really as true for Lyon
Sion has
and the
red
items
buff.
that they're going to be grabbing.
Yeah,
he's
especially when
cooking
you're
a little bit.
playing this AP carry
I'm
role,
watching
like,
this
you get
Inspired
so much
base.
access
Just
to
watch
gold.
Inspired on the
Getting those
minimap.
luxury
He's pressing
defensive
B
items
right
comes
now.
so fast as
He has
well,
fast
so
recall, I
Gumayusi
think.
can
No, he
already see
doesn't.
sitting on
He
the
has
Legacy Guard
Herald,
rod.
though.
He can pop off with the
Inspired
Seeker's
items
Arm
now.
Guard,
Look,
and
boom.
then see if he has to pop it. If not, great, we go straight
Oh
to
my god, he
Rabadon.
doesn't have it.
You've
And the
so
Herald
many
timed
options
out.
here for Gumayusi to build
Oh,
that.
the timing
But
is
there's
kind
the
of bad.
used-
The Herald
I
ran
wouldn't
out
say
or
it's
what?
optimal, but definitely was about
I think
time
he was
out.
recalling and it
they
just ran out.
kind of had to use it, unfortunately.
And he doesn't have
not
GA.
the most
Oh, it's not
effective
ideal.
Shelly, as it'll walk down mid
It's
lane.
not ideal.
HLE would love to just pop
Having
this
GA and
before it
Herald
can
for the
make its way
Drake
all the
fight
way
would
to
be
the
so
tournament. It
winning.
looks like that's exactly what we're going to get. Herald down below.
Now he's gonna have to
2000
clutch it
no
even
charge
harder.
into that one. So nice job from HLE, not giving Lyon the opportunity to use the Herald the way they want. Scatter the
Oh,
weak
Isles! Oh my god!
right back on it.
Oh my god, Isles is
Slows down,
cooking!
takes him low,
They lost
but
Kiana
HLE's
ult, but he
support
reacted
stays
very
alive
well
for
there.
now.
There's a world Isles just
Lyon
dies.
almost got the pick, but close doesn't count. HLE regroups. Delight's
Stun.
gonna take a recall.
Inspired,
Burst
flash
coming
out.
from Gumayusi.
They have to give.
Inspired nearly killed off with a mega
Or
Inferno Bomb.
Saints
Has to
cooking.
flash away. Kanavi looking to re-enter.
Maybe they can
Zeka
stall it,
also
you know.
chunked below half.
I'm looking at Inspired. He's
Bullets
running to
being
top
traded
crab.
back
He
and
might have
forth,
GA
but
on
nobody
top.
falls. Curtain call
One.
opens. Zeka trying to
Two.
get himself away.
3.
Berserker needs to dial it
Oof.
in, but no.
Nothing.
All 4.
Dragon,
Soul
they
point
focused
for
onto
HLE.
They
Inspired
might have been
didn't use
so
the
quick
pot,
on
and
the
he will have
reactions.
GA, but they
tried
lost
to
the
burst
Drake.
down to light, but they
Soul
didn't
point for
quite have the
HLE is
damage.
massive.
Didn't seem as
Yeah, I think
All right, there it
Lions
is.
reading that was
GA,
that
Kiana.
everything from HLE was about
Level
to go
up.
over that wall. So he got
Elixir
inspired with the
ready.
ultimate. Isles trying to keep people in check.
Oh, he didn't get the
but
root.
They don't commit, but delight. So they have to back away.
Oh,
and
if
he had
Saint
that
got the
flash
root
to
there, they
escape
could
in
kill.
that last engagement as well.
'Cause Poppy would stun into the wall.
They're mages on
Wow.
HLE. This is the response. I
Look at
feel
the
like
game,
from
man.
Lyon.
Yeah. Taking over
I
is
thought
big,
that
but
after
really
that
the
2k
fact
gold
that
lead for
you get
HLE,
to
they'd slowly
216,
win
you
with
get
Ziggs
that
just
rank
taking
3
towers around the
of
map,
that
but
spell flux,
it's
the
1-to-1 in
bouncing
towers, and
damage
they've
is
evened
so
it up.
high. Likely
Isles is
working
level
in
7,
towards
it
his
doesn't
Infinity
matter.
Edge
He
next.
presses
That'll be
W on
another
Jarvan
big
or
one.
Camille
Guma
combo,
at this point in the game,
stuns
I'm
someone,
thinking, is
ult
probably just going
someone,
straight towards Roa.
Delight tries to go in for the dive. Berserker gets himself away for
What the-
now. But there's your Mega Inferno Bomb, and Gumayusi torches him. Now Zeus has to try to get out of the way of the
Not
turret
bad.
as Isles uses the Keeper's
Not bad.
Verdict to knock away HLE as the remaining players
It's
try
bad
to
for
escape.
Lyon, they have to run.
Isles still here on the front line, but he and Dokla have to try to
Jarvan
fall
has
back.
ult, be
Kanavi
careful.
goes further forward as Dokla tries
Inspired,
to stand
no-
and fight.
no ult, right?
Inspired and Saint can't provide enough damage, and the dust settles.
Wow,
as a
Delight
1-to-1.
just sends it
Zeus' health bar is just
onto
too tanky
Berserker
to get through.
with the Camille
Kind of
Ziggs ult.
with the pick onto Berserker,
He didn't ult
and the
instantly,
tower
though.
now
I think he
going
should have
down for
insta-ulted.
HLE with a quick collapse on
I
the
think he
mid
was a
lane.
little delayed on the
Very
ult.
close fight. This initial
I think
dive
Delight
here,
should
but they had
insta-ult
seen
here.
Dokla on bot side, and I guess they see the
Oh, he
Poppy
got
on the
rooted.
side as well. They see Inspired on that ward, so they have a lot
If
of
he
vision,
insta-ulted,
and they
it was a
realize
horror.
you
Great
can't
route
respond fast enough.
by
Even
Saint.
though they kill off Delight, that Ziggs ult is just so much damage.
And I thought here Dokla might try and ult Zeus while he's underneath the tower. He didn't have that the flash, but instead they waited until Isles ended up getting that knockaway. But it means that Zeus is just able to kind of back.
Yeah,
Like,
Saints
you just
Roa
don't have
finished
enough
after the
damage in
fight
tank
ended.
to get through this health bar, especially with the early Spirit Visage picked up by Zeus.
Infinity
Like,
Edge
Saint
close
just
for
doesn't have
for
it.
Berserker.
And you saw there, it's already dead.
Inspired
So
used his pot.
Lyon, turret at the end
Oh,
means
Guma has
HLE
Rabadons.
still comes
Guma,
out on top in that
1.9k
one.
up.
And the Rabadon's death cap now
Oh boy,
completed
whoever
for
gets
Gumayusi
Camille Ziggs
means
ulted
it
is dead.
2,000
And I know
gold
exactly
lead
who's getting
on the
Camille
Ziggs
Ziggs ulted.
will be disastrous
And he's
for
right
Lyon if
there
they
on the
caught
screen.
AOE.
I mean, that's 2K
And look
getting
how far
dropped right
back
on
he is,
your
'cause
head
he
every
knows it's gonna
time
land
Delight
on his
throws
face,
down
man.
the ulti. There's
And
no
there's
real escape
nothing
for
he can
Berserker,
do
even
unless
though Isles,
Poppy
I think,
W's the
did the
Chameleon
intelligent build,
ults away
rush towards
something.
the
I'm
it
I'm
might
not
even be
sure.
going nighttime.
Yeah,
If you're
Saint has
Lion now,
Actualizer in
this
base
is a
here.
one-fight game.
So,
don't
I
think
mean,
you can
Saint's
give
going to
up
have a lot of
next soul and
damage.
expect at this
All
point
right,
in the
3
game,
item
because only
rise.
1K.
Pretty strong, you know.
Obviously,
Saint's got a lot of
individually
burst.
for Guma is big,
If he can get
but
some
we still
uptime,
have Saint now on
I think
3
winnable
items. We have
fight. I think
Inspired on
Lion
3.5.
need to flank.
This is the
They
fight
have to.
they must win. They have to
Yo, look
deny
bot,
the
look bot, look
soul
bot.
if they, and they could
Inspired
probably
is going to get
split.
level
Berserker
16.
must be
Level
close to this
16,
ability edge. He's been sitting
Kiana
on both
with
these
flash up.
items for so long.
If
I feel like one
Inspired
more
can
wave, he should be
flank
able to
and
pick it up,
land
which
on the
is where
Ziggs,
Dokla nicely
he will
leading
one-shot
that
him.
midway for him, but it does mean that
It's
you've got to
just
get a
flanking
quick
is a lot
reset as
easier
his
said
team to
than
try and
done
finish off that
when
third
the enemy
Yeah,
team is Humble Life.
I wonder
Because
if
they
he
will
is
cover
targeted, though,
every
'cause
angle.
He's down a full 2K, right? And
Can he
is
find
Guma
one?
on just those 3 items with the tier on
He's
top?
looking for an
fingers
angle.
crossed.
So I don't think he's going to get there before the next
They're
dragon
spotting
spawns, and there's
Kiana well.
no real vision here for Lion.
Look, level
HLE
16
with a
on bot
great
wave.
Setup. And and are going to look to punish anyone from Lyon.
Dokla mid wave. Look at the blocking that they're doing to try and flank Kiana.
About trying to arrive second.
How the fuck do you flank here?
Ziggs and Syndra is so difficult for Lyon. HLE knows it. They're grouped up here in the mid lane.
Great engage.
Caught. Hextech
Great engage. I think that's it. I think that's it. That's Hextech Soul. Well played by Humble. You can see how hard it is to play. The whole map is dark. And then Delight just boom. Camille combo. I mean, the stall till Elder is the only plan now, but I think with Ziggs, Syndra, Hextech Soul,
it is just so
I mean,
fast,
Lion
so
see nothing.
decisive
They
here
literally
from
see
HLE.
nothing.
They have that one ward, and Saint does not know he's on vision. Instantly, they go in. Even with the
Holy
flash,
burst.
he cannot escape.
Vision on that bottom
Wow, they've been looking to make a pick on Zeka all game. Is it cooked for Lion? I mean, the game's cooked. But the good news is Camille Ziggs is out, which I think is definitely Humble Life's bread and butter. So that's out for the series now. Now they need to be careful of, like, I think Lucian is definitely where, like, Guma will start to look soon with Jhin out as well. I will say Lion starting Baron is not the easiest.
It's just not going to happen. You're not
So they need to look for a kill.
And HLE have been turning off the lights.
Yeah, Isles discovered by Kanavi here in the jungle. HLE bringing in some backup.
Is
Kanavi has to
a
try
lot
to
of damage from
disengage.
Ziggs.
Guma just do they want to try to
Flanking.
challenge for this?
He's
Inspired
going very
wrapping
wide
around
on this
behind
flank.
the enemy red buff as Zeka and Gumayushi try to keep everybody else on Lion, zoned away. Delight trying to mark Inspired, make sure he can't jump into the pit and look to steal the Baron. Delight with a hook shot, Inspired stunned up. Gumayushi's very low, stays alive for now.
Wait, this is actually...
Inspired the kill on Delight, but now HLE's going to try to run. The
Isles?
teleport arrives from Isles. He's in the middle of everybody, he flashes away.
The Poppy ult, does he have it?
Tackling right back into
What the?
HLE.
Syndra ulted Poppy.
Isles is already down yet again. Mega Inferno
Oh my.
bomb forces resurrection.
Zeus should die.
Dokla dies, but Zeus follows.
Oh my god, Berserker, what?
As Berserker's gonna try to deal with Kanavi.
The GA? Oh, the Sion passive is like watching Bouncy.
His dead body pulverizes Inspired. Saint tries to get away. Zeka, Guma, Kanavi, all still alive. Saint the only man standing here on the Lion side. As he continues
Ziggs
to try
W just
to
cooks
mount
him
his
more.
escape. Gumayushi re-arrives. Kanavi looking to lead the charge. Saint hit with an knockout.
Holy one shot. Not bad.
Get the ace.
Nice try.
So
I will say nice try. Nice try.
But Guma survives on
I think the
low
thing that
HP.
I'm confused about is where did the Poppy ult go?
Over the wall, and it just fell flat on its face here. The start is great for Lion. They had pushed out Guma, who's playing on the side at so low HP. The Spellbook TP arrived from Isles, knocks them back in, and you think...
Did he ult as he like landed and cancelled it or something? I feel like if he got a good Poppy ult there, they could cook. I respect Berserker though. This angle is psychotic. He can flash one-shot Zeka, but he lost vision on him. Oh, he lost vision. I think he kills him in one auto maybe. Auto Q even.
Over the wall, and as soon as Berserker dies...
Nice try. I mean, the game is already hard, but they'll get another fight for sure. But now I think it's only going to get harder. That angle was insane.
And you could see in the damage recap there the big difference between the bottom lane carries.
What is Delight doing?
A bit of a scrap. Isles already down below half HP. Delight should die. Hextech ultimatum isn't going to do a whole lot as Zeus arrives in now with the teleport.
Oh, good ult. I think this... Wait, Kanavi went in. What?
Kanavi goes in for the massive three-man engage, followed up with the scout of the week. Berserker at least gets the kill. Kanavi is down.
Yeah, Dokla had to go in. Inspired ulted inside Jarvan ult. So if you're Kiana in a Jarvan ult and you press R, it just ults inside the Jarvan ult. It's useless. I mean, it's 2 for 2.
They can go for this bot lane.
And they have enough time to fight the Drake. It's just Guma is going to one-shot these towers. God, these fights are way too quick for Jhin to play. Like, Jhin is just co-streaming these fights. 18 stack Magi for Zeka.
Guma is the story
Berserker
of
could
this
get...
game, man. These mega inferno
Wait, did Delight hit the blast cone?
Delight's Hextech ultimatums. Isles gets away
I feel like Poppy was stunned, or someone hit the blast cone. Rise is basing for Zhonya's. 10 seconds on Drake. Zeus is so... No, he's staying. This is interesting. HLE could push an end.
Yeah, I really think
but Lion's giving everything for a flank. Are they rushing the Drake? Oh my god, they're rushing the Drake! I don't think they have the damage though, but they popped Actualizer.
don't know yet.
This is a wild gambit coming out from Lion.
Wait, they might get it. It's a flip.
Inspired
might die though. Oh my god, he got the Elder! Rise ult out. He dodged the Jarvan EQ. Dokla's in there. Guma's caught. Dokla's out. Oh my god, he got tapped. What the fuck is Lion cooking here? Zeka can kill him here, maybe Sonya's. Oh, he got the whole combo. Konami went in. He's got GA maybe. No, he's down. What?
And Zeka getting away for
What the
now.
fuck is Lyon cooking?
Find the only angle to keep themselves in
How do they
this
find
game.
that angle?
Stroke
How?
of genius there from Inspired.
So many things
Insane,
just went right.
sneaking away the Elder
From
here.
the
Look at
sneaking
this.
Elder
They used
to the
it to
cancel of
get
the
out
base
on
from
the map,
Rise
and then they
to
go
the
around
50-50
here.
smite
Off of Vision.
to Guma
Taking
flashing into the
Vision
pit
out
and
way.
giving
They
Dokla a way
have
out
no
to the
idea
timing on the
that they
Syndrome to
walked
give him
into the
time
Elder.
to
They rush it
stopwatch.
down. HL
What
gets
the
their
hell?
time, but Inspired wins the smite.
Yeah, so insane.
Look,
They
Inspired
give
is
up
getting
the big
one shot
turns.
right
They know
now.
this
He
is
just presses
the best way for us to
everything
turn this game
and he
back
gets it with
around.
Kiana Q.
Inspired
Kanavi doesn't even.
gets the
Here,
smite.
Kanavi smite
With
Saint.
the Realm Warp out.
Realm Warp gets him out before the
Being
Syndra
a
stun.
hero going all in
Oh my god,
on
yo.
the backline of HLE.
That's a
What
complete
a
lifeline
play
they've just
from
been
Lyon.
given.
And
And
now
now they have
Lyon is
Elder.
looking
They
to
could
do
keep the
even
pace of the
more.
game
They've still
fast here.
got the
Dokla doesn't have
Elder
ult.
for a minute and 15
But they have Elder for a
seconds.
minute. They can
wanna try to
really
use this power
press
to catch
everything
back
now.
up to have a chance against HLE. But Gumayushi's wave clear alongside Zeka is
Sion
so
just
difficult
ulted,
to
by
get
the way.
through. Now Isle's gonna be in
Sion
some
just
danger here
ulted
yet again.
into the wall
Just
or what?
fine. They're not
He was
gonna
trying to get here quick. I didn't see it.
For a
All right,
potential
GA is
power
up for
dive there, but as
Kanavi.
soon as you
Zeka
hear the
still
sound,
has his
oh,
stacks.
they gotta back up. This guy is
Like,
still
the game
an
is still in a winning
absolute
state for
brick
Hamalife, but for the
wall.
next
Zeus
minute,
has been so
they could
difficult
lose
to
the
deal
game.
with.
They have
Guma
to
has
chill.
been dealing the Syndra ult is
I
a
still think
one-shot.
Hamalife's in a good
Kanavi
spot, man.
locking you in, you might
Ziggs'
just get
items
burst
are
down.
insane.
GA is not gonna do
I think
anything for you.
Azonius is a
Seekers
good buy.
might in these
Yeah, it's a good
situations,
buy.
so this is a game where
Well, is it enough to
Berserker is
save
saying,
him?
You know what?
I'm not
yeah,
sure.
I'm not going to get a lot out of Seekers, but it might be a one-fight
I just
game.
think the
This might
damage
be
on
the
Hamalife
component
with
that could do
Syndra
the most
Ziggs
for me.
items right now is just higher, surely.
He's catch people
I'm
as
not
they
gonna
set up
lie,
on the mid
Kanavi
lane,
this
just
game,
doing anything he can
he
to try
looks
and figure out
uncomfortable.
where HLE are and those
He does
squishy
look. He
members.
looks like this the BLG
Again, they
series.
can
He
be
looks a
burst
little
out
bit
at a
off.
moment's notice.
Up for both
2 minutes on Elder.
Stasis available for both
Don't forget,
mid laners
Hamalife's
as
playing
well
double
as
mage,
both
so the
bottom
Baron
lane
start is
carries.
pretty dog
Serpent's
shit.
Fang fully completed for Dokla
It's
to
kind of
try to
hard
cut
for them to
through
just
some of the
do
shielding
Baron
that's
forehead.
on
Normally
so
in game
many
states
of
this
the
late, you could just one-shot
HLE
Baron within like 10
champions.
seconds.
Lion are going to have to
Oh.
execute perfectly if they want a chance, but Berserker is already
Oh,
lost
they're
half
sending it
his
on Inspired.
HP. As Inspired's going to be your target up here on the top side. Kanavi goes in after him. Inspired
Oh, nice
fighting
poppy
inside
ult.
the Cataclysm, getting
They
away
just
for
use
now.
Sion and
Zeus
Jarvan
charges
ult,
in.
and Inspired's
Isles is about
fine.
to die. Gumayushi's
Isles is
already
dead
got the
though.
first kill, and
It's
Inspired
Giga
is
losing.
locked up. He's knocked
Or-
out his Guardian Angel.
it's over
and
here, surely.
Lion are trying to run. Berserker's
Nice
bullets
stopwatch by
do
Guma.
nothing in the face of HLE.
I think on paper,
Zeka
Hamalife's
is
team fight is better.
dominating, and
I will say
is
Lion put up a really good fight.
crushed.
Hard game,
HLE
hard team
pushing
come
for
to
the
play
throat.
against.
HLE saw their target. It was Inspired when he showed on top wave.
Yeah, GG.
And the rest of Line are falling as HLE want to
GG.
take it.
All right,
Berserker
HLE
is nothing
finally,
but a golden
almost
trophy
40
to
minutes
the
later.
LCK #1 seed. All 5 players stand tall. They will march to
We'll
the
end it.
Nexus. They will
That was
bulldoze
way
the
tougher than it
Nexus
should have been for
turrets.
Hamalife.
And after a 39-minute battle, HLE take
Not
game
bad,
1.
not
What
bad
a
though,
back
not
and
bad.
forth game
I think
one,
Lion did
but
pretty well there. I think they
really
should be
what
happy with that.
performance
A couple
from
things
Guma.
to look
What
at.
do you think?
Go next draft. I will say that Sion, the later the game went on, man, 0 damage ready for that Sion.
Now it's time to
They have a clear
Okay,
idea
HLE on
that
first
they're
pick.
gonna go
Lion chose
aggressive. They're
second
gonna
pick.
go a bit as that
Jace
answer to
Vi
the
ban,
Camille, and we'll see what they
Nar
have for
ban.
us
Wow,
in
they're
a second.
blinding. They're
All
banning
right,
Zeus's
second time
blinds.
into Champ Select.
Oriana's
Hyper
open.
X, as we do have the
Akali's
Varus, the
open.
Bane, Lion
Nocturne's open.
responding by-
Oh, this is a sketchy draft. They first pick Nocturne.
So the team's
Do
gonna
you
have to
take
decide which do you want, 'cause
Oriana,
very
1-2?
unlikely that HLE would want to give over
Or
both
do you
of
play
those
into
to
Oriana
Lion.
1-2?
So
2-3.
you kind of have to make that call.
'Cause
Do
if you
you
pick
prefer
Oriana
Nocturne? I
1-2,
think most teams
Zeka
do
can go
like
Akali.
Nocturne because of the pairings with champions
They
like
can also go
Aurora,
Victor if they want to
that
pivot.
are explosive.
Could take the Oriana.
Lion
That's all that
Lion
matters here in the draft. I like the Ezreal. I think Berserker Ezreal is good and it's
which
quite
would-
safe. Wow, they gave the Oriana over.
Ezreal and
So
Lee
now
Sin
Lion
locked
is
in
setting
here.
up the Akali. Do you take the Oriana though? Do you take it? I think you have to take it, surely. Like Oriana Rumble just feels right. They ban Jace and Gnar, and you have to drop top. I think they should just pick Rumble. Yeah, you have to take it. Wow, Lion. Do they want Sylas or do they want Akali? Oh my god. They've got a plan against Zeka, and it's put him on mages and give Saint playmaking. Rise, Akali. They're gonna drop the Rumble and pick MF.
That's what you team up
Okay.
against a team that I think is
I
better
mean,
than us. We
Bard
have
is
to play
out.
risky.
They have to pick Akali here, surely.
And they're doing it here in the
Surely.
draft. Third
Unless
pick
they've
for
got
HLE
something
will be the
cooking
misfortune.
that's mental.
I feel like
out
it's
there in
probably
the world.
Akali, but there is a possibility of going
Silas
different
or
angle,
Akali?
too. Silas has been great.
Victor would be
Zone is
such
good.
a
I would be surprised if it is
boring
just kind of like
pick.
standard port, but I
Oh,
just can't see it.
yes.
There's the Akali.
Yeah,
You
I
know
prefer the
Saint was
Akali over
cooking
the
this
Silas,
matchup.
not over the PTO, with kind of
All
like
right.
Lee Sin wanting to jump in on top of
Well,
targets, the Akali there to help assassinate.
HLE is playing
Very
Nocturne,
tiny on the
Orianna,
sideline as well. I
MF,
think
so
it's
they
a good
need an
option.
engage
Yeah, no,
support.
I agree. You know,
They could
as
ban
mentioned,
Rumble
they're
here,
going
Lyon,
through.
if they get
And
Rumble
now
and a
the
melee
question is,
support, if they want to
what do
get
you
rid of
ban?
blind
I'm kinda thinking
tops.
it's supports targeted
But they
for
have to
both sides
blind something on
potentially
4, and I
here. Or do you
presume
wanna
they're
ban away
picking
something
support
like a
themselves.
Nautilus
So
or
like
a
Leona
Rel
on
to
4
actually
would be
deny
pretty
you
nice
that
for Lyon,
combo
I think.
with the MF.
I really like
Obviously,
Leona on 4.
HLE, I don't do obvious
Yeah,
ones
Nautilus
for
ban
B,
is forcing
so
a
it feels
Karma
like
ban.
you are trying to deny
Pretty
the best
smart.
support pairings.
Well, when I've seen HLE
Now you could
take
ban
the,
like
MF,
Alistar
they're
to
still
force a
very
Rel
happy to
ban
have
and
to,
then
like,
pick
go for this
Leona.
heavy roaming style as well.
That works
Basically
pretty
saying,
well,
look,
I
we've
would
got
say.
the ultimate on the MF to use as wave
And then
clear.
they will go
We can
Rakan.
leave Gumayusi down in that bot lane
You
and
could
still keep
ban
Delight active on the map. So I am curious
Rakan,
if they are still looking which
and then
is
they
the
ban
longest
Alistar and you
away,
get Rel,
or
but I
if
don't
they
think they'll
still
ban
see one of these,
Alistar.
like,
I think
Yeah, I mean,
Alistar
it's
ban is
true.
not bad.
Obviously, up where you throw it in
Ezreal's
that
good
bar,
into
you
Alistar
start
though,
it
so
off
maybe
a bit, that's
Rakan ban
obviously
is
a
better.
bit off, though. So it'd be curious to see
ban
where
Rel.
he wants to go. Rel,
Well, they're
Nautilus, those
definitely
are
well,
two
they're
I
just
expect.
banning for
Pretty
Leona.
great. Nico is the
Okay.
last ban that I'm
I mean, they want
expecting. We'll see
Leona
if
on
we can get
4.
the 4-4.
They could just
That
ban
is gonna
Leona
be
here,
aggressive
Hamalife, and trade
pairing
Alistar
alongside
Rakan.
Israel if you want something that allows
Nope,
you
they
to
just
actually
banned
play
for
for
next.
2v2. So they are
Okay,
kind
well,
of daring
Ambessa's
them a
out.
little bit on the Nico, which
I'm
is
guessing they're
interesting.
going Leona
It
on
makes you
4.
wonder
Yeah,
if
actually
the White
Nico is
thinking
pretty
about a
good.
different
What, they're going
angle and
Alistar?
more towards,
Were they hoping that they banned Leona or what?
I like this
I feel like
call from
Leona's
Miles,
good
though,
into
because
Orianna.
actually just answering for the Nico,
Alistar's
right?
good into
As the
Nocturne.
Nico tries to go for the ultimate, you just headbutt
Well,
her out,
Delight
which
can
is
go
going to
Rakan
pop
now
blossom,
into
and
Alistar,
there's
which is
little that
pretty
you can do.
nice.
Also still very strong when it comes towards
I think
those
Leona's
roams.
better though.
That
It's good into
setup with the
Orianna and it
team fight
ults
as
the
well.
MF
So
ult, but
already
maybe they're
kinda
scared
long
of
trying to
Nico
sweep
or
her in,
what.
So HLE pivots.
And,
It is kinda cool,
well,
right?
that's
You know,
Anivia
they're
top.
thinking a couple steps
Well,
ahead here.
Dokla,
Delight obviously is
what do you have into
excellent,
Anivia top?
he
What if you go
can
Akali
Alistar,
top
so
and
they
pick
Alistar,
Sylas
so
now?
he goes Rakan.
No, it's
And we
useless.
do have
I think they should
Anivia
probably just go
top here, but the
Cassante or.
red team was banned
Is there a
to,
good
like
champ?
play,
I mean, you could go Rumble,
yesterday.
but
You know,
I don't
looked
really
rough
think
in
it
the early
fits.
lane, but that's what I wanted to go
Gragas!
for
I don't mind
there.
Gragas actually.
Gragas would be cool. Gragas
I think
is
it's okay
something that
actually. It
is
fits
very hard
the
to
theme of the
punish
comp.
and almost
We're trying to
I
go
actually
for
don't
this
mind the draft from
Orianna
Lyon.
combo,
I just think
task to
Nocturne
try and knock her
Rakan
back or interrupt that
don't
MF
really
ult.
have
Could be the
any
game plan
good
here from Lyon as well.
targets.
So I really like this last
Akali
pick
is
coming
mobile.
from Dokla.
Ezreal
Again,
is
it feels like
mobile.
HLE get a
Alistar's
lot of
tanky.
comfort
Lee Sin is
in game
mobile.
number two.
They do,
The only
but,
good
I mean,
news
I
is
think
like they
this
can
is
just
Lion's plan,
use
right?
their
They're saying,
spells into
we
Akali
need to
W, like
prepare
Orianna ult,
counterpicks. We need to
Anivia
prepare
ult,
things that are going
Nocturne
to be
Fear Tether.
advantageous
A lot of
and we can
things can
craft
just be
very
thrown
clear
into the Akali Shroud.
I think they knew they were giving over
And it
Camille's
might
instinct
just
why
hit.
they win champions.
But I definitely think
Here,
Lion's
they
comp
give
is
over Nocturne
it
Orianna.
works pretty
They're
well
not
into Nocturne
surprised that
Orianna.
Nocturne Orianna-
Mobile
All right,
targets. It
I
means
think
it's
Lion's
harder for
cooked
them
something
to
pretty
make
nice
sure
here.
that Dokla can't get the right
I think
angle on
the
them,
number one thing
knockbacks
we
for
saw
the
at this game
knock-ins,
now
whatever
is
he
can
wants to
you
do.
stop the Nocturne from just power clearing? He's playing Hillbilly Gragas. Oh, well, ain't that about a bay. Actually do have 3 winning lanes early. Rakan is great into Alistar.
This guy was known for his melee
Gragas into
champions.
Anivia
Now
is
on
range champ,
HLE,
right?
it feels
And
like he's
Orianna
really
into
been given
Akali
the room
pushes
to
a bit
develop
early.
as a traditional control mage
So
type of
Inspired
player
on
because he's got
paper
such an aggressive
has
jungler
3
like
losing
Navi
lanes. And if
that
you look at
gives him that
Inspired
extra
right now,
assistance.
it's kind
I
of
feel
weird.
like
He
if
did
you're saying
Raptors,
gotta be
Wolves, Blue,
cognizant
Grump.
Yeah, well, the other guy that I was keeping my eyes on from the last game was
So,
Gumayusi, because this guy was
is he gonna click
absolutely
bot
insane,
now?
taking
Or
out
what?
Berserker 4
Dokla's getting
with this
cooked a bit.
Ziggs. Now
I think
with a
I'm not
much more
surprised he has to
traditional
base
AD carry
early.
matchup, was it opening
They're
up
going to
there.
bleed a lot of
Absolutely
CS
is. I
this
mean,
game.
Guma
It's
great
like
on the
Lion's
MF,
comp
it's
in
gonna be
fights is
difficult
good,
in the
but they
early
do have
lane.
losing
Alistar
lanes.
is just very
Is
weak
Dokla like a
early couple
Gragas player?
levels.
I do think
Well,
Gragas is
Berserker
one of
has
those
just been
champs where
so
you have to be like a
important for the
Gragas
success of Lion.
main.
When you think about
Not a main,
them
but like
being competitive against BLG, you think about the big lead on the Tristana, you think about the Sivir getting to a
You have
spot
to have
where
like games
maybe
on it
carry the game. You
to
think
know the
about
Bomba
Berserker,
strats.
his
Being able to
Well,
put that
Kanavi's
trophy
invading
into the
Raptors.
case yet.
Classic.
You would love to once again.
Looks a bit scared though, because both solo lanes are TPing back. Look at Inspired's items. He went double Ruby.
From that, which is why, okay,
Oh, did the Q miss?
Trade in the top side. Takes 2 terror shots for
Saint is 6 in 1 minute, and they're going to all in mid instantly. 3, 2,
is looking maybe from
1.
an angle here in the mid lane. Towards
Oh my god, he auto-attacked the cannon instead of the melee.
Not quite there, needs another minion. Inspired moving forward. Saint has found the opportunity to go in here for the ulti. Ooh, Sonic Wave misses, so the Lion play fizzles.
Well, he showed they knew he was there. He missed Q, and he has double Ruby.
But fancy feet on Zeka doesn't even have to bring
so they don't actually have any damage. So yeah, and Akali not having ult means that Orianna can play a lot more free. Inspired gets 6 here.
Slower than game number 1. Remember, HLE started stacking Drake's
one more Q hits, he's dead with ult.
Into the game. Just about 6 minutes in here in game 2.
Inspired
but he has Akali
6 though. Maybe looking at a repeat gank in mid. There is that ward there to spot him out. So
oh, he didn't get the auto attack or what?
careful though.
That was Airy at the last second door.
Taken down there as the Airy flies out. Saint still hanging on with about 100 HP.
Inspired's level 6. Kanavi's level 6 as well though.
Towards the mid laner. Not going to get the chance
wow,
to do
Inspired
it,
is just doing figures of 8 around mid.
Mid.
Well, he's kind of cooked the wave for Akali.
The wave
The wave's kind of cooked now for the Akali, but it's okay. They are giving a lot. They're giving Drake, they're giving bot Crab.
Their mid laner is pushing away from him.
Wait.
Meanwhile, bottom side, Gumayusi exhausted by Berserker.
Nice
Guma
damage
using
from
the barrier
Berserker.
of his own.
They
So
are
both
down
non-flash
20 CS,
summoner
but he
spells
did
used by
get
the
barrier
bottom
out.
laners here.
Yeah, the
Gumayusi,
lanes are
that's
just
perfect. Like an
losing.
early BF sword
Lion is bleeding.
amazing for the
I think
Really
Dokla
strong,
needs
really
to
laning,
find a
but it
proxy
kinda gets
window.
worse once he gets the BT, because
Inspired
once
needs to
Guma has
do
that
better
BT,
mid windows,
you're
and
sucking
I mean
off
Berserker
all
will
of the
slowly
poke there
catch up,
from
but
Ezreal, which is
swap
why they
timing
think
is
it MF
matched.
favor difficult.
TP top
We
by
already
the
have
Alistar
rotation
spellbook.
for the Void Grubs though. Even Isles using his TP just
Lion
to get
really
up
need
there
to break
top
these
side.
this lane
But I do
phase. They
think
need
if
a
Lion can slow
they need a
down the
fight to
pace
happen
here.
soon.
Look at the TP are trying to
I
beat
think they
them to
should
the
take
punch
this
and
fight.
start this immediately.
I feel like these lanes
All
just
right,
suck.
Grubs have already begun. Here for Kanavi, he will smite down the first one.
They get 2
Lion
grubs,
shows
not bad.
up. Inspired flies in, wants to grab this grub here, should have no difficulty
Oh, he had
doing
the
it.
smite
That
there or
one
what?
is secured, one
No,
for
he
one
didn't. Yeah, he
so
did.
far. Isles trying to keep Kanavi away, wants to try to get the stun here. Paranoia right back towards him.
Okay,
There's no
Isles is
unbreakable will
inting.
here for the Alistar. The Shockwave's not going to find anybody here just yet. Bullet time over the wall coming out from
Flash from
Gumayusi.
Oh my god, Inspired is
Are
inting.
looking for
They
some
both
kills.
just
They
butchered
haven't
that
quite
fight
found them.
so
Isles
hard.
is trapped behind enemy lines.
I don't think
The
he can
only
execute,
thing
can he?
left to choose
Guma
is
just
who
kills
gets
him.
First blood, and it's the man with the gun in his hand. First blood over to Gumayusi.
Man,
Lion
Isles,
tried to play
okay,
it slow.
I can see what happened there.
You end up looking
Isles
at the Alistar,
comboed the
doesn't end up
Nocturne,
using that auto attack
and he
into the
pressed
spell
E,
shield of the
and he
Nocturne,
had the
but it
auto
means that
attack,
he spent
but he
so
waited
much
to
time
bait the
chasing
Nocturne
after
spell
the
shield.
Nocturne.
Nocturne
HLE,
spell
come
shielded,
on,
Inspired
end up
queued it,
fighting them all,
broke the
and
spell
there's
shield,
little that
but then
Lion
he got
can do.
feared by the Nocturne, so he couldn't stun him. And then Inspired kick flashed,
The lanes are not going
and then
well
missed
for
Q, and
Lion.
the kick
We're
flash
already
was
at
kind of
2,000
useless,
gold
and
lead with only that
yeah,
one
so you'll
kill
see it
being
here.
added on.
Isles will
It's just
combo
that
Nocturne and
pure
press E,
matchup diff
and then he'll
Lion
bait the
did
spell
here.
shield.
As Isles decides
Then
to
he'll
go in
realize
with
the spell
Kanavi,
shield
but
breaks.
Inspired's not really in position to help. Berserker's not really in a
And
position
then
to
he
help.
tries to do it, but he
Zeka
gets
has first
feared.
move from mid,
And then he can't get the
this
auto
just
off because he
makes
gets
it so
knocked
hard
up.
for them to realistically
And then
have
by the time he
games.
flashes the combo,
Yeah, even
he's
though
dead.
Nice flash from the Shockwave, but Gumayushi's in a great position there with the
I think if he
ultimate
lands
and
Q there,
blasting
Inspired,
down Isles' health
nah, he
bar,
can't really
and
kill the Rakan.
HLE
I mean, they
are able
butchered
to
that fight
back
so
away
hard
from
there,
the
Lion.
play after getting the
All lanes are losing right now.
But if
Dokla?
you're HLE, that's what you need to do.
Oh.
Is Dokla has to flash away.
Yeah, Dokla in some trouble now. Zeus just continuing to march forward, going after the big man.
He has TP,
the
but
flash being down
yeah,
now puts
I mean,
a target on Dokla's
he's just
back.
bleeding,
But
man.
this is the
This
kind
is
of pressure you want to
awful.
see from HLE. They wanted
He
a
could go for a
decisive
bomba combo.
3-0 so they can go in towards
I think
BLG
Lion's draft,
tomorrow
if they
and
can
say,
just get out of
"That
these
one
lanes, they will be
series we had
okay."
a complete
But oh
blue.
my god, are
We
they
still
slamming
have
these
enough
lanes,
of the
Hammer
time
Life.
to take that ball.
Zeka also has the shockwave ready to go, so keep your eyes out for the combo. Dokla with a nice knock on Zeus back into the turret. Meanwhile, the team fight down
Charm
here to the
flash
bottom
onto
side river
Inspired.
At the same time, the paranoia is already going to be used. Lion's
Nocturne
going to be
ulted.
careful here, focusing down on towards the junglers instead. But
Oh my god,
Kanavi
Zeka
is
just
gonna die
trolled.
to Berserker.
The Lion draft is kind of working here. Oh my god, what the hell did Zeka just do? Nice flash by Zeka. Oh my god, he missed the stun, Zeus. He's going to run out of mana before the kill. The auto attack. Oh my god, he's going to take it. Lion win the fight. Dokla lives. Zeus loses flash. Someone just squiggly lined on the
That is a
screen.
massive team fight win there for
Did you see what
Lion.
Zeka
They
did in
get
that
the
fight?
dragon, they get two
He
kills.
flashed
Dokla
into the
survives
dragon
and
pit
Zeus
on
the
top
So even though
of
they can't finish
Inspired.
off Guma or
So
Delight,
Inspired just
they
QRQ'd
pull
him and
themselves
one-shot
back into
him.
the game. Lights
This
out.
is great for
So a
Lion. They
massive
have
fight
Drake.
there for Lion,
They have 1-to-1 in
winning
Drake.
out on being
They have
able to hang
1-to-1
on,
in Drake,
keep
and they're getting
themselves
out of the
within
lane slowly.
striking distance.
Yeah, I know, I was a little nervous there.
Just
because I
don't
saw
watch
Saint go
Zeka in
in
this
and was
fight.
like,
Oh my
uh-oh,
god.
he's managed
Delight's
to
going
get
to
himself
flash on
CC'd,
Inspired.
but you can see here,
But Kanavi's going to go on Ezreal, and Ezreal shifts before the charm. And Zeka flashes away from Alistar, and then just Inspired just kills him. I think Kanavi
Inspired was doing
and
so much
Delight
work, and Berserker's positioning
trolled.
in this one was great.
They did.
couldn't
They both
get
went
any
on
threat
different
onto him
targets.
whatsoever.
And like, I don't
Lion
blame
had
Zeka
great
for
target
flashing into the
selection
pit there.
and focused
He's going to get
down the
he's going to get
Nocturne,
headbutt
knock him out of
into the
fight,
pit,
and then even
or he's
though
going to get
they can't
comboed
those
and die.
kills, it's eyes on the dragon.
But he flashed onto Lee Sin. I think the jungle support there from Hammer Life.
Talking about him falling behind this entire
Terrible.
laning phase, getting both of those kills in the
Now they're out of the lane
puts him
here.
in a
Lion's in a
74
pretty good
power
spot.
spike,
These
makes
champs,
this
Lee Sin,
Ezreal
Akali,
relevant
Alistar,
again.
they
Isles
like to
jumps in
fight.
after the light, but he cannot get
And
enough
Hammer Life
trample
both champs like to scale. It's just, if Lyon don't start really fighting now, they might get a bit outscaled, but they are really fighting. No flash on Kanavi. As your little buffer is good.
with one hit. He tries to get
Nice
away
kill
with the
by
wall,
Saint, but this is it. They
is
need to
ready
keep the pace of the
attack,
game.
and
Now they need to go on to
Lion
Guma.
find a kill.
God, just Dokla is just like a walking training dummy right now. Now, Saint is basing. He's going to buy Gunblade. Akali has her item. This is where Saint, in the next 5 minutes, needs to really start pressuring the game. He needs to all-in Zeka. He needs to like kill mid. He needs to catch Kanavi. Saint is now like, the eyes need to be on the Akali. He needs numbers on his, like Inspired's top camps are up, so it's kind of sad. So he has to wait a little longer than he would have wanted to. But like Lee Sin's pathing down. Actually, Herald is spawning and Saint has TP. He's just going to, oh my god, he has wards behind the Herald as well. Well, actually, Saint is going to TP in behind them. Does Delight find the ward? Look at Delight. Oh, he found the ward. He found a ward behind him. Does he find the ward on the X-Gate area? No, he doesn't. There's a ward on the Hex Gate. You see it? That red ward on the left. Saint has a god tier TP here if they want to send it. 3, 2, 1. TP's coming in. Herald's low. Flash combo is a failure. Guma has no flash though. Oh, he does have flash. Shockwave. Not enough damage. Goes up instead. Zeus no flash. Egg. Isles double combo. MF ult. Inspired goes in. Kick flash. Ward jumps. Where's the team? They need to chase here. Flash E lands. Not bad. Flash out.
Lion smells blood.
Flash on Orianna up. It's 3 for 3. Oof.
3 for 3.
3 for 3. HLE. Fucking hell, Inspired. I think if Isles lands this flash combo, the fight's won. Because Orianna no flash. But he flash headbutts her over the wall. But the good news is, Inspired knows they're getting outscaled, so he just fucking sends it. Saint did a lot of work here, but I think Inspired knows here. Guys, you need to go more. If we just end the fight here, it's losing. Just fucking go in. He goes in, kick flashes the Rakan W, ward jumps away from Orianna, proc Thunder Sky as many times as possible, and Saint flash E lands it. They're lucky Rakan gets out. If he angled the kick flash a little bit better there, if he could kick flash a little better there. Oh, he has flash. Nice patience by Isles. Nice play by Isles. They have Herald for tier 2.
Herald is summoned up to try to make a move towards the tier 2. Now Gumayushi trying to push the tier 1
flash and rocket belt.
Dokla wanted to clear out the wave, trying to get away for now, but the fear is already procced. And HLE have found a target of their own.
Mid and top tier 1 are dead. Bot and bot tier 2 are dead. It's 2-2 in towers. Dokla died. They used Rakan and Nocturnal. Wow, Lion's really... Lion will get Drake though, right? So it's 2 towers, kill, and then a Drake to Lion. Pretty even. Dokla lost flash. Man, this is some fighting, bro. Well, Berserker is 4-0-3, and he has Muramana finished soon. Level 12 Ezreal, he's pretty fucking strong. And I think the good news for Berserker is I think his champ is really hard to kill. Unless he misplays. If he like, worst case, he can E-flash out of Nocturne Rakan. It's just if he gets chain CC'd, he's dead. No flash, easy dive. Great play by Hamalife. Great play. He should have played way safer there and ulted the wave. Hamalife is playing very quick.
And that is one of the big changes that put them ahead.
Oh my! He's dead. No, he's dead. Oh! I think Saint is going to TP out. Yeah. Oh my god, and he escapes. It's massive from Saint. Kills Zeka. Gets his flash. Forces a Nivea TP. Gragas gets a lot of space in bot. Ezreal safe on midwave. Wow. What an all-in. This is the Akali, man. Just send it on the side lanes. Wow. Saint making it happen. Look at his experience as well. Orianna doesn't have Rod of Ages. He's a level and a half up. Oh, that Orianna is vulnerable. Orianna no flash, and Saint has flash coming up. Really well played. He revolvers him. R1, Q, E instantly. Q again, E through after the shockwave. R2, beautiful. Inspired's behind the light. Knocked up. He's quite tanky. He flash kicked MF out. He's dead. Misplay by Inspired. Oh, he got the Sundered Sky on Nocturne as he flew past him. So now Delight has to flash. And now he got the Sundered Sky on Delight. And now Guma has to overcommit. And Zeka's gonna die too. R2, no flash. Is it a Baron? They don't have their jungler. Stun. no flash, no flash, no flash. E through the wall, Q slow, Q again, combo, egg proc, dead, 4 kills, no jungler though. Oh my god, is Lyon cooking? Can they do Baron is the question. I think they can. Yo, that's a volume increase. Lyon is fucking sending it. That's a volume increase, bro. They can't do it, they can't do it. Did you see Inspired proc his Sundered Sky on Nocturne as Nocturne flew past him? Kanavi thought that Lee Sin was dead. And then Delight and Guma had to connect on Lee Sin to kill him, but they went too deep. Are you fucking serious?
I mean,
are you
Inspired
kidding?
Has been doing so much carrying
If Kanavi just ulted Lee Sin, he was dead.
This is a pretty big misstep from Inspired here. He goes in and he goes for a kick flash.
Misplay, but look at this. Now, he gets stunned by Anivia, right? Look at Nocturne. He procs it on Nocturne. And then look at Guma and Delight. They have to run past everyone to kill Lee Sin. And then he procs it again. Nah, that's crazy. Kanavi should just kill Lee Sin there, surely.
It was also the fact Inspired stayed alive for so long.
Surely Kanavi just needs to kill Lee Sin.
The heal coming
Yo, Inspired.
Then the Sundered Sky
That's crazy that he lived so long. It's a shame they didn't get Baron. But I think they have 2 Drakes, right? And Drake should be spawning soon. So they have a soul point inbound. I'm not gonna lie. Inspired in these team fights, he like misplays and then he saves it. He's like, I don't know how he's doing that. Look at the Hanwha Life's best players, or like their strongest point is their top side. Their top side is like where they carry. Look at their scores. 0, 3, 1, 4, 1, 3. It's Guma who's going to have to carry this one. He needs a good MF ult. But look how mobile Lion's champs are. Ezreal, Akali, Lee Sin. It's so hard to get a good MF ult. He needs the light to pop off.
Okay.
Be careful here. Rakan has smite.
Number 4, 2-1, favoring Lions.
Rakan has smite. Saint on the side. Level 15.
Still hanging out on the backside
no
of the pit.
3 points in
stepping forward as a 5-man unit. Dokkan Inspired, keeping themselves safe. The Dragon
nice
aggroed,
poke.
but very low
Ezreal hit
DPS on the
Sekka.
objective. True shot barrage.
Berserker's
Tags
positioning
Sekka.
is very
Saint
safe.
Still waiting,
He's
hiding
really
in the
far
fog,
back.
looking for his opportunity to go in.
He
Keep
can
your
just
eyes
E
on
over the
Dokkan.
wall if they go on
If
him.
they want to try to make a move,
Nice
he goes
react
to the
by
flash.
Zeus.
He knocks
Delight
in
might die instantly.
Rakan's about to die,
Lock
but he
it.
gets
Does
away
it
for
save
now.
him? He has Ignite on him. Ticking, ticking, ticking. Shield. Saint. Rocket Belt kills him. And he WE backwards. Very nice.
They get the
Yo, Lion is not overcommitting. They realize, just get the soul point. Get the Drake. Very nice from Lion. Not over-diving. Just take the Drake. Soul point. Very nice from Lion. NA is cooking. They are cooking. I think Lion's biggest strength is just team fights. Their lanes aren't that strong. They're not like going to draft for lanes. They're not going to smash you in lanes. But bro, if they can get a team fight, this is where they just thrive.
It is about Dokla here.
They flex so hard in these fights. It doesn't matter that he misses Zeus and Zeus flashes. He hits the light.
Yeah, Saint
W's E backwards.
there. Shuriken flips over the wall.
Rocket belt out. Boom. Easy.
And little damage.
The light still has smite. I'm not gonna lie, Guma is strong though. Like,
definitely in a good position, but you
if Guma can get any uptime, he will shred them. There's no armor.
Team fighting on this squad. Remember, it was this barren area team
okay, actually, there's a bit of armor.
that really locked
because the bot tier 2 is dead, you can push the tier 3.
A shockwave into that MF ult.
So bot is so deep, and that means Saint can base and open top and be top side for like a minute.
You could be 5 in the
He bought mid eyes.
Your lead meter
Saint just bought mid eyes.
And that is why Lion
You're
have
not
got
serious.
to stay locked in, have got to show that they can actually
See, look how much time Saint can be here. He's going to have to go back bot soon, though.
Only the Seekers as a defense.
Exactly. Does have that Seekers now, which
He's
will
level
be
16
critical.
in 1 minion.
We'll see if he can
The
find
Akali
a
is
perfect
absolutely giga
activation.
spiked. This is it.
As
This is the
pushing out
Akali
bot,
spike.
trying to get tempo
Is Lion
there.
going to force Nash or what?
Lion wanting to push in and
I feel
try
like
to
the
knock
top
down
tier
this
1
turret.
is their objective, surely,
Guma's
right?
just constantly-
Saint needs to be careful. Hex Drinker, double Zhonya's. There's an easy way where he overcommits here and he can't kill someone.
If HLE wants to go after
They need to
Saint,
break
they are
these
going to
stopwatches.
find Lion ready to respond. Dokla clearing waves.
I like
over
the
in
Lions
bottom
playing
side
aggressive
right now.
here.
Does have the teleport ready to respond.
Defend the
Dokla
wards.
is down.
Push them back a bit.
Level.
They need to get one of these towers. Mid or top tier 1 needs to die. It's okay. I do think HLE scaling is pretty scary.
One round of spells and that's his value.
But they have
That's
soul in
basically
2
all
minutes.
He's going to be bringing.
Kanavi knocked up into the air there. As immediately now coming
Oh
right
my god,
back
Saint
in.
stopwatch
Here with the
got
Paragon.
everything,
Oh,
and the kick flash from Inspired is amazing, and the combo from Isles is amazing. They just landed everything. Kanavi no flash, Bomba, Splits them. Inspired, no GA. Needs to not overcommit. The Fear Tether breaks. Saint flashes. He eats the Orianna damage. He kills the Rakan flash. And now he can chase the Nocturne. Can they just end? No, they can't. They gotta go Baron. Oh my god. Saint stopwatch gets Nocturne, Rakan, MF, and Orianna ult in one stopwatch. And then Inspired gets Guma. And then Isles double combo. And then Saint eats the Rakan W and the Orianna burst. Yo, they're landing everything in these fights. They're landing everything. Base, go to Drake now. 16 stacks. Inspired's gonna have GA. Saint, can he upgrade this Zhonya's? If he can upgrade that Zhonya's. Oh, we don't see it. Look at this stopwatch from Saint. Please look at this stopwatch. And look at the ults from Hammerlife. 4 ults. Stopwatch is all of it.
Turnaround from Inspired.
Kick flash on MF. Boom.
Picture perfect.
And then look at Isles combo.
Guma
flashes. Boom. Triple knock. And now watch Saint here.
In this fight, playing it beautifully.
Here comes the Bomba. Look at Akali's E in this fight. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Gets Rakan flash, kills him, and dodges the burst. Yo.
We are back to live. Dokla getting spotted.
Yep, Dokla's going to be found by
He did upgrade the Zhonya's. Such big items for Lyon here.
If they take this next dragon, HLE, they know they have to stop this.
If Saint didn't Zhonya's, he gets Orianna knocked, feared, and Rakan charmed, and he's dead.
Seeker's arm guard
or he's like really low.
For Berserker. So both Lyon carries. Very easy to protect themselves from the Paranoia Shockwave combo. Saint clearing out the ward off to the side over here.
Play it slow.
As Lyon still
let Ezreal poke a bit.
Just waiting for HLE to try to approach
on
them.
the side,
Sonic
no flash Isles.
Navi. Inspired not going to follow that one here with a resonating strike. Instead going to turn attention back over to the Drake. Delight
over
of the wall. Sonic Wave
no smite on
collides
Rakan.
with the Rakan.
Kanavi has ult. He's giving vision to Nocturne. Oh, Saint finds Zeus. Stunned. Stopwatch down.
He already lost it in the previous fight. Zeus is about to
dead.
die right here.
Patience is a virtue. They wait on the Drake. Such good patience by Lyon.
The enemy top laner.
I think it's Soul. They can't walk up, surely.
Wants to see if there's a cheeky
oh my god, they play it good, you know. They did this yesterday with the Baron. They did this yesterday with the Baron, where they played very slow on the Baron against G2. And I think they did great there again. Hex Tech Soul for Lyon.
It's a full
dive onto Saint, yes, stopwatch, gets it again. Now he needs to be careful of Rakan. He's back, waits, one-shots Kanavi, surely, second stopwatches, kills Kanavi, or kills him. He still has, oh, 8's that 3-man kick from Inspired, cancels the MF ult. He war jumps over the Rakan W, he kills Zeka. 1-0 down. Lyon turned it around. Are you kidding? NA is going to get a win against the best team in the LCK and tie the series up. Are you kidding? The team fighting from Lyon. The mechanics were so good. They were so good. They're dodging everything, man. They're dodging everything. I got someone who wants to talk some shit. I got someone who needs to talk some shit. Yo!
Survive the laning phase.
Wait a minute. What the hell's going on?
That is goddamn League of Legends right there, I tell you what. That ain't none of that limp shit. That ain't none of that walk around, wait for him to scale, try to deal with some bullshit. That is good, clean, North American League of Legends. God bless America, God bless Korea, God bless Australia, God bless Poland, God bless Mexico, God bless Lyon. Let's get in there and kick some more ass.
You guys,
yeah.
Oh my god.
Shit,
yo,
sorry.
He put Red Bull over my dad.
Thanks, Red Bull, for making the best energy drink ever.
Oh my god. My whole setup's cooked. Yo, thanks. You can't wipe it up with your hands.
Yes, I can.
I need some tissues.
Yes, I can.
What have you done?
I thought it was empty.
He's crushed the whole Red Bull can.
Empty.
How has he done that? He's crushed the whole thing.
I'm helping. Look at that. Red Bull is such a great energy drink, it doesn't even make the keyboard dirty. You just clean it off.
Hey, you're good.
And everything is fine.
I think it's just his mouse pad. I think we're good. USA, baby.
USA. Good to see you, brother.
It's good to see you.
2 more. See you guys later.
Flowers just came and slammed the Red Bull all over my setup. He was like, oh my god, he was screaming.
Dude, it's like the MSI. It's like the MSI series. After me and him, we're casting them versus BLG, and we came in, we're popping off, dude. We are putting so much pressure on them. It's crazy. We're actually out team fighting.
You're out team fighting Hamalife, yeah.
Put the pressure on
You
them.
are.
Give them more low mobility carries, bro.
Yo.
You can have anything that has no dashes.
The strat is not bad. They're putting Zeka on mages,
Yeah.
and they're giving Saint the rise, the Akali.
Silas next, baby.
Yeah, exactly. Silas next,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Give him
You're
the
in
Victor.
there.
Get the Silas.
You're on the team, by the way. You're
What?
welcome in NA.
No, I know. I mean, we. Is there any more mobile AD carries? Berserker plays Zeri, Tristana.
Yeah.
Maybe a Tristana
our,
bot.
our Tristana plus Shen. I thought that was a really good combo.
Bro, Tristana, Shen, Silas next game.
I'm down.
You
Okay.
down? With a
So-
Wukong?
Yeah.
With a Wukong,
I
it's
think-
good fighting.
I think you should choose one NA team. You always choose an LCK team that you're going to be a fan of. When the Shy is playing, you,
No,
choose,
bro, it's fucking
you
Lion.
choose an LPL
It's
team.
Lion, bro. It's Lion. I'm
Let's
there.
go,
But
let's go.
normally the teams I pick lose.
That's why I was going
It's Team Liquid.
That's
It's
why
Team Liquid.
I was going to sell you on like, you know, new FlyQuest or something.
Yeah.
They've got Griffin.
Oh, no, we don't like FlyQuest around these ends.
Oh, actually,
whoa. No,
You're-
Team Liquid is our inside. I love TL.
I had totally-
C9 with Dom. I fucking love C9.
I forgot about the video.
Bro, I think you guys can do it.
Okay.
I think you can do
we
it.
got to calm down now.
You just
okay,
gotta have the
all
faith.
good. Just one.
You just gotta have the faith. Get Zeka on the
we have-
Victor.
we have the
Get
faith.
Zeka on like the Cassio. Ooh, I don't know. There's not many counters to Cassio left though.
If we just pick more dashes, dude, we're actually outplaying.
Is that it? Just fucking dash.
Everybody with
Everybody
dashes,
have a
bro.
dash. We're gonna be
Everybody with
dancing.
dashes.
Everyone's not dancing. Yo, GG's. Sorry to interrupt Flowers quickly here. Don't forget, even if Lyon, let's say Lyon win, even if they lose the tournament, if Lyon win this series, if they win the next 2 games of the series, they will go into the finals. And that means that NA will get 4 spots for Worlds. Because LCK didn't make the finals of First Hand. They wouldn't have made the finals of MSI. So the 4 seeds would be taken away from LCK and turned to 3. And the 4 seeds will be given to NA. And there's 8 teams in NA. So half the teams in the NA League will go to Worlds if they make it to the finals. Regardless of whether they win the tournament or not. That's what's on the line here. Not just the finals. HLE is fighting to keep LCK 4 spots. That's the rules. And finals in MSI gives you that extra spot at Worlds. LPL's already there. The next region to get there gets that spot. So that means we could only see 3 LCK teams at Worlds and 4 LCS on this series. All right, let's go. Vayne ban, Varus ban. 2 top lane bans for Dokes. And Lion ban Jace Gnar. Renekton is very good right now. Rumble is very good right now. With Alistar and Poppy out, Rel is very strong. There's not many counters to Rel left, other than if you're playing a range support, right? Bard is open, and they're banning Nord. They're going to first pick Bard if they don't ban it. And if they do ban it, they're going to first pick Vi. What do you do? Do you ban Bard and give them Vi? Or do you leave both open and trade Vi Bard? Now, Xin Zhao's open. They ban the Bard. They are giving Vi first pick if HLE want it. And if HLE get Vi, they want to go Vi, Rumble, Yone. Akali's out, so Yone blind is pretty good. It's only Aurora that counters. So, if they first pick Vi, does hey, WK don't sign. Does Lion take away Rumble? Yes or no? Alright, Xin Zhao's good into Vi. So, Lion here can go Xin Zhao, or Nefiri, or Wukong. All 3 are good into Vi. Do you take the Rumble? If you don't take the Rumble, what do you take? Rel? Is there a mid laner? Cassio? Cassio is actually broken here. Oh my god. Cassio Vi. They're taking Lucian. Oh boy. HLE is a top side team. And if they want to, they can have Vi Cassio Rumble. Or they can have Vi Yone Rumble right now. If they pick bot lane, they're gonna go Yunara Lulu or some shit. Or Kog Lulu. I'm surprised if HLE don't slam that top side. Kog Lulu is the way they'll go. Wow. I'm surprised HLE isn't drafting top side. This is pretty good for Lion. They can go Xin, Wukong, or Nefiri here. But there's 3 junglers. So do you pick like Renekton and ban for Renekton? Gragas out, Poppy out, Vayne out, Gnar out. Renekton's pretty good. Cassante is a bit risky. Is there any mid laners? Cassio, Victor, yeah. You can pick any other role than jungle and empower it. So Victor pick, yeah. Okay, well, he's playing Victor into Vi, so obviously, like, Ahri loses into Victor, but Ahri Vi is kind of scary. Cassio Vi is kind of scary. You could also just ban blind tops, like Renekton ban is not, Renekton Rumble ban is not bad. It's just Ahri, yeah. It's good playmaking with Vi. Getting Zeka off of playmaking is just good. Would Zeka play Galio in this draft? There's so many mids. There's Galio, Annie, Cassio. I think Galio, Annie, Cassio are the three most likely. I don't think he'll play Sylas. I don't think he'll play Lissandra into Emilio. Trundle ban. What? I think that is useless, unless they're blinding Cassante. You could ban LeBlanc, but Cog Lulu with LeBlanc sounds a bit strange. You could ban... Nah, I don't think they'll go TF. I think it's Annie, Cassio, or... I can't remember what I said. Annie, Cassio, or Galio. Cassio ban. It's probably Annie or Galio. I think Wukong is nice on 4. I think Nefiri is okay. I think Xin-Zhao, Wukong are probably better. I think Nefiri into Lulu, insta knock up on your ult. They ban Cassante and Trundle. They're playing Renekton for sure, right? Or? No, they could be playing Rumble. What the fuck is Zeus playing here? I think he's playing Rumble, but... Oh, Skarner's good. I like Skarner. It's just Skarner now. I think their damage is so on their carries. He's so reliant on his laners. Yeah, Rumble with Cassante ban makes sense, but... What does Dokla play into Rumble? Does he play Ornn? Oh my god, Rumble Yone. There's the Rumble Yone I was talking about, but they got it 4-5 instead. Okay. Do you just go Ornn? I don't know. Ornn is kind of ass into Cog Yone. Mundo is also kind of ass. Galio top is also kind of ass. Olaf is kind of ass. Aurora top is okay, I think. It's kind of playable, but it's not the best team. Gwen into Rumble. What? What? I mean, it has a dash. I think top matchup is a bit gulp. You know what I mean? It's a bit of a gulp. But I think the Gwen gives them the damage that they would have lacked, which is nice for the comp. Nice to have some more damage.
Here's the question. Game 1, you're playing.
I don't know how Rumble Gwen matchup is though.
Game 2,
doesn't Rumble win that matchup? What happens if Rumble just goes Ignite? Does he cook? I will say Hamalife comp is a very Hamalife comp. They're on comfort. They're on big comfort here. You could go Victor top into Rumble, I guess, and play Aurora into Yone. That would be kind of funny. Well, I will say, for the first time in this series, Lyon just kind of has a lot of... They have pretty... Even though they're into Cog Lulu, I think they have a lot of scaling. Inspired is level 1 ganking bot. Doke's putting a ward on Raptors. But again, yeah, it's going to be a little late to top. Berserker is 5 games Lucian this year. He's 2-3, 40% win rate. Saint is frying this lane already. Oh my god. He dodged the Q3 and actually got his
Q
on
why
him.
you can also see the pathing coming through from Inspired where he's moving topside, because you do have the level 2 hit, good trading.
So they're level 1 to 2, but Cog didn't have W.
As they push it back out because Lulu can use the Q, but here we go.
Yep, down in the bottom lane is
Wow,
Berserker,
that was very aggressive by
down to
Berserker.
100 HP.
Oh! What?
Blood in the 2v2. Isles
What?
away from the Kog'Maw body so that he does not get
2v2 kill bot, level 2?
Lane duo comes to life.
How about this for lane
What?
dominance? Where he is.
Oh my god, that auto attack.
That level 1. The bone plating
What a
went down.
shot.
So in the initial trade, Gumayusi has to burn
They
the
knew the
barrier.
limit there well. I will say the wave in bot is cooked. The wave in bot is cooked.
Going in, the cozy campfire giving the heal, the range, and you still got the barrier to
Oh,
make
with
sure
the melee auto in the air.
is all
Oh.
in favor of Lyon.
And it's just beautiful there. Notice the backstab.
Oh my
from
god,
Berserker.
what?
He's getting low.
Level
Isles
2
is
2v2
still
kill?
feeling the damage with the auto attacks. He's
I mean, the
soaking
wave in
up
bot
that
was kind of
damage from
chopped,
the
but that's
Kog'Maw.
it. That's
And
insane.
Kanavi gonna get in here, try to get that early
Why is
ward down.
Inspired so
Dokla
slow on the
doing
clear? What happened?
so-
Did I miss
doing
something?
all right so far, and you can
I
see
didn't
this
really
is the
watch jungle.
all-time
He's 3
head-to-head.
minutes on a crab.
LCK versus LCS.
And he has Gromp up. Saint still has TP, and Zeka is half HP. I will say, if Saint doesn't get dove right now, his lane state is great. But if I'm Zeka, I'm screaming for a dive here. Q flash, can he flash it? Can he react? Can he react? Can he react? Oh, he got the... Dead. Nice dive. Greedy from Saint, very greedy. His lane was going very good. Wow, what happened? Bots looking good. They cancelled Guma again. They can literally 2v3 if Kanavi overstays, so they're confident.
But HLE find the timing.
Oh, he gets the cancel. That's massive for Saint. He can fast push the wave now and jail Zeka. Dokes, you have exhaust.
Now up here on the top side, Dokla versus Zeus. You can see the speed
They
of
can
that
dive
Storm
bot.
Raider
They
surge
can.
there for the Rumble.
Kuma's
And now
barrier's
Inspired
coming up
making
though.
his way towards the bottom lane.
Wave
The
is getting
crashing
thinned.
the turret already. Berserker
Here he
and
comes.
Isles
Does he have
once
polymorph to
again
block?
looking to make the moves. Gumayushi is taking
There's the
low.
barrier.
Isles
Dead.
absorbing
Isles
the
was
turret.
tanking.
Gumayushi kill
Inspired has
again.
flash, worst
It won't
case.
be a 2 for
Flash it.
nothing.
What? He
Will
doesn't
not
die.
be
He doesn't
trade
even
back from
flash.
HLE. Inspired
Are you
survive.
kidding?
And Guma's
2
dead
kills to
again.
Berserker. Great dive bot by Lion. The bot side of Lion is absolutely frying. No polymorph on the dive.
Doing great
On the Skarner. Top is going fine for Dokla, I would say. He's a bit down in CS, but where's Berserker going? Maybe he thought they were getting invaded or what?
To a nearly 1,000 gold lead.
Inspired is a little down in camps.
Berserker, when he wonder if getting that win against someone like Guma, who he respects
Nice
so
damage from
much,
Saint.
could really.
Oh, if he
allow him
wasn't
to play
greedy
a
on the
little bit more
dive, I
free,
think
a
this
little bit
lane
more
went almost
confidently,
perfectly.
believe in
Like, if he could
himself
like
in
catch
these
that wave
matchups
base
that
TP
little
back,
bit
he would
more.
he would be blasting
There's
Zeka.
definitely a lot of
But I will
showing
say,
up.
like,
2
mid jungle is a
kills
bit
down
weak
the
here
Lucian,
for
the early
Leon.
Sheen to
Zeka has Zerker Greaves to amp toe.
Like, you're going to be very much able to continue this pressure.
And
on the
Rumble has
bottom
top push.
side. That opens
Oh,
up
Inspired
things up.
smited. He thought he had upgraded smite. He didn't. Miscalculation from Inspired. I think he thought he had the 1000 smite. Oh god, Inspired is cooked. Oh boy.
Nicely done
Well,
there from HLE.
bot lane's
Kanavi
winning.
coming out on top there.
But
in
top
that
side is
smite battle,
fucking cooked.
earns him an extra kill.
Inspired is a full level down.
Over.
What
That
happened
is
level
of
1
these
to
picks
4?
again.
Why was
It is
Inspired
down
so
to
slow?
preparation. They didn't-
On
Berserker
getting those
needs to
double
run this
Zs
game.
like you're
This is a
talking
big
about
game for
ahead.
Berserker.
We mentioned
He's
used to
swapping
be
top with the
weak-sided.
grub
He's
timing.
able to just
Like,
farm up.
Inspired
He
is a
can
level
be
down.
targeted and count on the
It's
rest
bad.
of the team
It would
to
be
get
way
the
worse
work
if he was
done
playing
if
like
he's being
Xin Zhao.
focused.
One thing I will
At least
say,
he's
though,
Skarner and he can
Blue
just fuck. He's a
obviously has
body,
lot of power
right?
in the late
That's
game,
it. He's
but
a body for
generally
for
speaking,
Berserker.
I like Lion's comp incredibly
No flash.
powerful.
No
Now
flash,
they're
having a
looking
sniff.
for Saint.
Yeah, Saint could be in some danger here. Vault Breaker finds a target. Saint
Wow.
uses the power siphon to get himself away
Vi ult
in
was
time.
5
Still loses
seconds.
about 1/3 HP.
Yeah, but it's the
5.
chunk because Inspired here is over on the grubs.
Yeah, he gets
And,
one.
does grab
Look at
that
Rumble
first grub,
moving up.
has his ulti
No
available,
TP on Gwen.
Kanavi's is back too.
Zeus has been roaming to a lot of these plays.
So far. Third grub still alive. Kanavi should be able to secure this one easy, so HLE's coming out on top.
It's because Rumble was moving and Dokla didn't have
I
TP.
honestly expect they had on the map,
was rough.
but Inspired a little bit wary as he
Oh,
backs
it's
away.
rough
Now
for
Kanavi
Inspired. He
wants more.
smited his blue.
Yep, that's the level 8 versus level 6 advantage. Kanavi knows Inspired cannot deal with him, and now
Gets the flash.
cease and desist yet again. Wild
Oh
growth
my god, the
with Gumayushi
polymorph was
coming
clutch.
up right behind him.
Yeah.
Delight takes the kill, and HLE
I think
finds
for the
their
first time
third.
this tournament,
Punch in
we're
the
going to watch
face, knocked
Inspired
up by the wall,
play a
growth,
game
and then turned
from
into a
behind.
little
Like,
butterfly.
really far
Inspired
behind.
did not there.
He
And
needs
it's this
time.
constant
Inspired
ticker
needs a lot of
that
time.
Kanavi goes for, 'cause
The
in
good
the
news
past,
for
we
Leon
had, like,
is
Jankos was
Drake.
talking about trying to
Drake
play
wasn't
against
taken
Kanavi.
yet, right?
If you took
If
a
he's taking
Squires
Drake
Brew
now
at
at
the
10
wrong
minutes,
time, Kanavi would track
it's
you for
not
the next
bad.
3 minutes.
It's quite a
This
late
has
dragon,
always
right?
been where this jungler
And I think
has
time
shined,
is what
and
Leon
again,
need,
we're
right?
starting to see
Jungle
it
level
here in
lead
this
will
game.
fall off
I mean,
later and
when he's
later.
at his best, he is
But at the
so
moment,
hard
Vi
to
will run
stop.
the game.
plays
And I
come
do
back
think
and
Vi
forth.
is
He's
such a good
always
champ
trying to
against
push that
Lucian.
limit, as you're
Like,
saying.
Lucian is
Tracking you
a
perfectly,
dashing
forcing
AD like
plays,
Zeri, and
creating
Vi is
advantage
just
after
guaranteed
advantage after
lockdown.
advantage, and it's
Games. This is
Need
honestly
Berserker
around
to
the
push
time
his
the
lead a bit.
second Drake has
He has
spawned
Essence
and
Reaver
been
now.
fought for in the- has the
Dokla's
accelerated
even,
jungler.
yeah.
The two
But
first
the
items
Rumble
completed by
roamed to the
Berserker
crab and
and
killed
Kanavi,
Inspired,
though,
and then he
so
roamed
it
up to
really
get them
does
grubs.
become a
So
fight
like he's
between
even in
those two
gold
if we get to this
in
next
CS,
objective,
but
and Kanavi
he's not
realizing,
even
hang
in
on,
map
I don't
presence
have
at
that
all.
cease and desist in my favor.
Ooh, hold on. Exhaust use here in the top side. Dokla's got the needlework. The equalizer's already been used on the wave. Meanwhile, bottom
I
lane
think Dokla's
Inspired,
dead.
potentially looking for a play down here. Top side, Dokla going to be very low. Zeus with the solo kill. Cuts
Nice
him
flash from
down.
Guma.
Meanwhile, bottom side, Berserker needs a little bit more damage to try to kill Gumayushi. The turret's
It's a
gonna
double.
turn right
It's a
back
double,
around
but it's
to
2 for 1.
Inspired.
It's
But
pretty
the
good for
blood will not
Lion.
save them. But Berserker's
Pretty
already
damn
got
good
the
that
double
dive.
kill. It's a
4-0-0.
2-for-2 across the map.
This could be
Inspired is all
an
in on
absolute
this bot lane.
career-defining game
He's
for
giving up
Berserker.
his top
He is
camp
2,000
to make
gold
sure
up
that Berserker can
on
go
Lucian
4 and
with
roll,
Emilio by
but
his
it's
side
HLE
and a
that
tank
are winning
jungler.
elsewhere.
Yeah, and they're winning
It's
elsewhere
unfortunate
big
for
time.
Lion that
Inspired now
top gets solo
3
killed,
full couple levels
But this
down.
is
Yes, Berserker
a
is strong,
generational
but
game for
Zeus
Berserker, this
gets
position.
A solo kill on that
Oh
top
my
side.
god.
And Dokla, tries to fight it out, feels that the exhaust might actually make the difference here, but with that shroud down, Zeus was happy to take the fight.
He
Even
exhausted
with
him
that
for the
early
cannon.
exhaust, he just kites it out. He has the Swifties, and you can see this needlework not really getting too much value, and then Zeus keeps his heat at just the right temperature.
Zeus
let's
didn't even
call
get flash.
it. Flashes in, finishes
Great
him off.
dive.
Beautiful
Guma
solo.
flashed the
the needle
Skarnerald.
work, dodged twice in that fight was huge, and then on the dive, Gumayushi flashes away, but it's straight into the face of a Colleen, and it's good using
Good
on
flash
the
from
tower
Berserker.
angle.
Flash,
It is
auto,
as far as it
auto,
goes
E,
down,
auto, auto, Q
but
on the
fact that you
Lulu.
get 2 kills onto Berserker and some turret plates has to be the silver lining here
And
for
then the
Lion.
dive
It
happened.
really is. And I mean,
Aware.
it's kind of all eggs.
Look
in
at
the
look at Berserker,
basket
man.
'cause the
This
goal
is him.
close, but
Kog'Maw
Dokka
doesn't even have an
gonna get pressured
item,
again.
and Berserker's
It's
1.5.
Kanavi looking to work together with Zeus and find yet another kill
That's
here in
W.
the top lane. HLE's game plan: focus these solo lanes.
And it gives him
get 'em ahead.
resistances.
Dokla survives.
Oh,
for
the
now,
cannon, you're
but
so
Kanavi
greedy.
re-enters,
He's so
and
greedy for the
Kanavi
cannon.
takes another one. HLE,
He could have lived there.
1,000
That's
gold
the
ahead.
second time he's
Dokka
died for a
had
cannon.
Both Berserker and Isles who were moving up. but
Second time
thought
he's died
maybe
for a
he could
cannon
play it
minion.
safe with the dash.
Down and ends
I
up
will
just
say Saint is
dying,
like he died on the
giving one
dive,
over, and that's
but he's
costly. They're gonna
quietly been
look for Zeka.
pressuring Zeka.
Zeka's about to endure a 4-man play. He wants to try to turn it around a little bit here. Soul Unbound has already been used.
He's
Fate
ulting
Seal
into
doesn't give
Lucian.
him a whole lot.
He's just
Zeka
dead.
taken out.
Berserker's
However,
not in the Rumble
HLE's
ult,
not
and
done.
Vi doesn't have
Under
ult.
pressure.
He's
Kanavi
fine.
trying to kill
He's
him off.
absolutely
Berserker
fine.
firing
Rumble doesn't have flash
back.
either.
Kanavi gets the
Oh
kill
my
over.
god, that healing on Kanavi though.
Gonna keep HLE going.
He doesn't have the damage to get through that.
Routed, and
Gumas,
HLE
dead.
bury 4.
Solo kill for
Dokka
Dokes.
will at least
He
get
might
one
die
back
to the
on
passive. He's
Gumayushi
healing
over
on his...
mid-lane
No.
as he skips and slashes
Well,
away
it's
from the bomb.
4
He'll
for 2
survive
in
the
favor of
4-2
Hamalive on that
trade.
dive. Berserker was
HLE,
getting a lot of damage out,
2,000 gold lead.
but Zeus and
Lion
Kanavi
had
just
to have
rocked up
thought
with a
they
Lulu
had
ult
Kanavi there,
and
but the
murdered them.
He just
Sundered
bounces
Sky,
back and
Lulu
forth between
heal,
targets,
Lulu
heal after
ult.
heal after heal. The fight starts out pretty well. There's a
How
TP
did he
coming
get
in
healed
behind,
so
but they
much?
just rush down Zeka. But look at how tanky Kanavi is. He is 2,000 gold ahead. They stun him into the wall. They
Saint
ult
no
him up.
mana.
Look at the survival here, though. He gets
Oh
the
my
passive
god.
shield.
It's
One
crazy, the
proc
healing.
from the Sundered Sky, another proc from the Sundered Sky. The wild
Out of
Now we're going to come out of the replay, and you're not going to look at the jungle level lead. You're not going to look. Because he's about to be 3 levels up. Yeah, Berserker no Navori yet. I feel like if they can get Lucian Navori...
almost a full 3 levels.
Guma is
here.
actually like
Kanavi's
not
gonna
that
hit
weak
12.
right now.
Yeah, Inspired has his Heartsteel, and he has a couple of very basic
Oh
low
my
tier
god,
items.
he's 3
Meanwhile,
levels down.
Sundered Sky and Cleaver both completed for
Yes, the
Kanavi.
barrier.
Gumayushi about to die to the calling. Barrier keeps him alive.
Oh my god, that
Berserker
tower
loses
shot hurts.
a lot of health to the heated up turret.
I mean,
Not really
Guma is
worth it in
the
the end.
weakest
Berserker
player on
took
the
so much
Rift,
damage from
and
the
Berserker
turret
is like
that he
the
has to back
strongest
away
next to
anyway.
Zeus.
And now you've got
He
that
has the
push
base.
on the bottom lane
That
from
gives him
Zeka.
Drake.
So
So they get a Drake for that. I think they might have got it anyway, like... Alright, Lucian got his Navori.
Which is something
Now,
for him, but,
if the Lucian
you know,
dies
before
once,
that
the
solo
game is
kill, he
cooked.
was
Like,
holding even. Then he gets solo killed, then he gets
he
doped,
has
now
maybe
he's
like
down
one more
2K,
chance.
and Gwen
I just don't think
does not have that utility.
it's enough, you know, like...
maybe a moment to fight for Lion.
Top is
Because you've
2k
just
down.
hit 2 items
Jungle's
on Berserker on
2.3k
this
down.
reset. You have Rift Herald up and
I think
available.
Hamalive is in
Ping's
such a
already
winning
going down
spot.
from HL.
Saint is relevant. Uh-oh.
Over the wall goes Kanavi, and
Great play.
Dokla once again must
Jungle top is
cease
carrying.
and desist.
Otherwise,
I mean,
it's gonna
Saint's
be
got first
Yone
blood
ult,
tower.
It's going to be Vial. It's going to be Equalizer all on your head every fight as Berserker,
This-
and someone else has to punish.
Berserker now
Oh
gonna
my
be your
god, that
target.
polymorph.
Polymorph tries to get away,
Oh
but then
my
he's
god.
sealed again.
What a polymorph.
Will do
Milio ulted it, but he didn't get over the
duty.
wall.
Gumayushi.
4k gold lead now.
Video for his
I think the game's over
commentary
now.
just comes through
Surely.
immediately afterwards.
This is
Like,
so
there
winning
was
for Hamalive.
nothing.
Zeus, but
They're
this
going
is
to
a
3-man
risky
dive top,
if they
but
wanna go
Lulu's on
for
the
it.
way.
All right,
Oh, he ults the wave.
Dokla's wave going to be cleared out by the Equalizer. Saint shows up. Inspired
Overheated.
trying to get in here
Suppressed.
And make the play. Zeus
Oh,
shoved away at the
1k
turret.
gold to
Inspired barely
Dokla.
survives.
Inspired
Lion
lives.
gets their mark before
Wow.
Kanavi
Great
can
play
show
by
up with
Lion.
Delight to try to
That was
You
a
got
quick
Zeka
timing.
onto the tier.
Very, very difficult. I mean, when your jungler falls this far behind, it's going to be tough, and Kanavi
Bye-bye.
looking for more.
Yep.
Oh, he
Once
gets the
again,
stun.
that cease and
And he has
desist
Q
is
evolve,
going
or?
to find a valuable target. The solo laners on Lion are
Oh, he missed
being
the slow.
hunted. Kanavi is having
All right,
such
well, they
an
lost top
impressive
wave
game here.
and
This is
finals, but they
exactly
lost
the way
Victor
he wants
Flash.
to play. This is exactly how HLE has become such a powerful
I think the
team
game's
in the
decided on the
LCK,
next Drake.
and they are
Surely.
doing it again here.
Not be enough.
Kanavi no ult.
Kanavi versus Inspired.
Flashes.
Here, the blue buff. Inspired going
Flashes.
to the wall. Wants Kanavi
Trades
there, but
flashes with the
flash away
jungle.
from the Vi to answer
Not
the
bad.
flash
I mean,
from
the Vi
Inspired
is
to
an
chase him over the
800
wall.
gold shutdown.
Kanavi stays
Lion
That guy's
haven't reset.
sidelaning like a
Zek is
mother
getting
sucker.
so much gold on these side lanes for free.
Yeah, I mean, Lion obviously feel like
Berserker's
the pace
going
of the game
Cleaver.
is not working in their favor. So they have made the call.
I think that
we
makes
have
the
got to
scaling
send
of
off
the
plays. We
Lucian
cannot
pretty
play the
weak,
game
or
out. Normal.
I think
it is
maybe-
very rare that he gets behind.
Oh,
but as
is
far
there
as
anyone
good
on
has to, sometimes
Lion
he
that can
does,
build build Serpent's Fang. I feel like Serpent's Fang, they have Yone W, Shield Bow, Lulu E,
he believes the best way to win in a
Barrier,
position like this is
Vi
just to send it, so
passive,
that's what he's
Rumble
gonna keep
W.
doing.
Like
He will
Serpent's
not
value
bleed
is
out
pretty
slowly.
good this
If
game.
he feels
They are
10
prepped
seconds
to
on
fight
Drake,
this one
soul points, yeah.
whatsoever, so I think Lyon
And you can see
They can't give
powerful
it.
defensive
They have to
itemization
fight.
for the HLE solo
Surely they
laners
have to
as
fight.
well.
No
Immortal
flash on
shield
Kanavi,
bow
what
for
the-
Zeka. Inspire going to be the target here for Kanavi. Tries to use the Impale to turn things around and buy himself a little time.
I don't blame him
Inspire
for
below
doing that.
half HP. Dokla gonna be
Gwen
your target.
W.
Tries to use the
Oh,
hallowed
Zeka's
myth,
eating
but
him up, though.
Dokla's already down, and
I think
Kanavi
Lyon needs to
is
be
on
way
a
more ready for a
rampage.
fight there.
HLE.
Dokla,
Ah,
who
the
ends up
damage from
falling as
HLE
a
is so
result,
high.
dragging them-
Oh my
And,
god,
we
Lucian
see
can't
him
even
just
all in the
full send it
Kog'Maw.
onto Odam
I don't blame
strong.
Inspired here.
Inspired
He wants to fight.
maybe thinking
Vi
that his team was
Qs over the
closer than
wall.
they were in this
If he
moment.
doesn't
I
ult
mean,
the
Kanavi
Vi
goes
here,
in and he tries to CC
Vi
him up,
ults
but
him
just
and he
no
dies.
one's in range to
So
follow
he
the
kind of
Impale.
has to.
Yeah,
The Lulu
Inspired just
ult
that
was
little bit
clutch.
too far forward. Maybe worried that Kanavi was going to ult him
Otherwise,
immediately,
he was a
but
bit further
instead
back.
Dokla tries to move in to help, and they end up just turning it onto the top laner and finish him off.
Also
Yeah.
winning out in the trade.
I mean,
against
Kog'Maw
Dokla,
is
even despite
just as
the
strong as
turret's
Lucian now,
interference.
easily.
For
But
Lyon,
Lucian has
it's
his
gotta
Black
be
Cleaver
some
now.
kind of a miracle. We think back to game
don't know if
one,
it
we
matters.
think the clever steal lockdown.
They're
And I
starting
just don't
Baron.
think they have the same kind of playmaking. I mean, Isles has been so critical in the last 2 games, his playmaking. It's really just Inspired that can try to grab someone, but he's so far behind. He has just been paper, and HLE want to force the issue. They're trying to get at
They're
least
in
a
time
TP
for
from
the
Dokla.
Baron contest.
Exactly. Dokla down in the bottom lane. Teleport's ready. But Kanavi and Zeka can take down this Baron so easily with just the 2 of them. Teleport coming in now from Dokla.
HLE forced out.
They got what they came for. Summoner spell is down. Saint steps forward towards the Baron, but it's already lost its patience and regenerated far too much
bad.
HP. Berserker stepped up here in
Kanavi
the mid lane. Inspire
has
goes
flash,
over the wall, finds the slam.
gets ulted,
onto Kanavi,
gets
but where's
Victor
the follow-up
stunned.
damage? There's nothing from Lyon. Kanavi's just fine with wild growth. He gets back over the wall.
Oh, the
That
damage is
impale plus
terrible
the
on
arcane
Lyon.
storm
I mean, Lucian
used
wasn't
by
hitting,
Lyon,
but-
only wild growth from HLE.
Oh, nice sidestep
And
from
now
Inspired.
Inspired
Zeka went
looking
too
for
far.
the catch
He's
here.
dead.
Zeka in the mid
Shut
lane.
down.
Nails grabs
Flash
the
from
kill.
Guma.
They managed
Big
to
ult.
take out the
Rumble's
enemy
cooking though.
Guma used
Big
Kanavi
melee ult.
next.
Zeus is gonna die. The Kanavi lives.
They
Berserker
tried to
couldn't finish him.
Kanavi
And a
barely
Lucian on
stays
mid-wave.
alive.
But this
No
one lives
deaths on the
on 1
Lion
HP.
side.
That's gonna be a
I
Baron
said
and a volume
miracle.
increase.
And that
Oh my
team
god.
fight may
What a
have
fight
turned
from
one
Lyon.
to wine.
What a fight there!
What a
from
fight from
out
Lyon.
of nowhere, from so far behind. They're gonna
They
go for
can
the
heal
Baron,
up
but
the
Berserker
Lucian
has no
with
HP.
Melio.
I don't even know if he can do this, and Kanavi is still
Kanavi
here
by
and has
himself.
Smite.
Low HP.
Okay, Melio very good at keeping his
Zeka
allies
went
topped
too
up. You've got
far.
the cozy
Zeus
campfire,
tried
you've
to
got the
1v4.
Warthogs.
Kanavi
Saint's gonna
wasn't
try to make
really
sure
even there.
that Kanavi can't get
He
anywhere
was
near
just
this.
chased
Saint
out.
goes over the wall. Kanavi trying to get out now, stuck inside the gravity field. Turns it right back around with a vault breaker. Looking
Wait,
at
why is
Saint.
Kanavi fighting
Cease and
him?
desist.
He's an 800
Kanavi
gold
staying
shutdown.
alive.
Oh my
Saint
god, the
playing
mere
it.
1.1 gold! What the fuck?
Guarantees the enemy jungler.
Why is he
falls. Let's
fighting
take another
him?
look.
You can see in the fight.
Melio Q over the wall, blocks the Vi Q. 1.1k gold.
Over the top of it
He just
because
gave
of the
what
gravity
the
field coming
fuck?
through from Saint, and that's where Zeka
Look at Zeka,
thinks he finds
way
his
too
moment.
far.
He whiffs, and it sets up Lyon for the
Way
re-engage.
too far.
Exactly. Zeka goes forward here, but he's already a little bit low. And look at that
Inspired
sidestep from
dodges
Inspired,
it,
slams him into the
pushes
wall,
him in the wall.
and they just have enough damage to take him down.
And then look at
Guma has
Zeus,
overstepped. Dokla
ult,
catches him,
flash onto
and then
Berserker,
Zeus launches in,
Berserker
tries to
dashes,
take out
instant barrier,
Berserker,
instant
but the
heal,
exhaust is
instant
there, the
Melio
breath
ult.
of life is there.
This
And
Lucian
then
lived, so they
Berserker
can do
going too
Baron.
far forward, has to use both his
So
summoners,
they
barely
can do
survives.
Baron.
A big
This
misstep
Lucian
from
lived, and he had the
Berserker,
victor
but
on
it's
his
still
team
a
this time.
brilliant
Boom! Look at Lyon!
We're right
Guma
back
dead!
alive, but Guma
Straight into the
Yoshi's
tower!
dead.
Boom!
Inspired looking
Lulu
like a
stunned!
two-man
Ult
play.
forces the
Tries
flash,
to get out.
lands onto
They use
Zeka.
the impale,
TP
they
in,
found Zeka.
flash from
He wants to
Inspired,
get away
blocks
from
it.
the
Big
Zeus
rumble
block.
ult.
Zeka
Zeus
making
turning
a
it.
distance
Melio
now,
ult comes
getting
in,
the middle of
dives
it. Berserker
from
kills
Kanavi,
off.
gets stunned, gets suppressed, gets killed! Naked and mid! Naked and mid! Naked and mid! Are you fucking kidding?
But Lyon,
Are you
find the
serious?
clutch.
Dokla!
Find the clutch and they should be
Inspired!
beating him right here, right now. They
Everyone's on
got
one!
They're pushing straight
10
into the
seconds on
enemy base.
Guma.
Look
30 seconds
at
on the
your
Drake.
win chance. Look
Pushing
at the gold
in.
Gap. Look at
I think
Lyon
go Drake.
in the
Surely you
face
go Drake here,
of
right? Surely you go Drake.
HLE.
Are you gonna go for the
They
end?
push towards the next
Guma,
turret.
1v5.
Yoshi is back alive.
No flash, no
Delight
barrier.
10.
He can clear the
Lyon
wave.
health bar.
Baron buff.
Compromised.
15
First
seconds
exit
on Yon.
turret.
They're
Take it
committing.
low.
Lion's
Take
giving
it out.
everything.
3 seconds
The wave's
on
dead. They
Delight.
have to back,
Guma
have to back,
Yoshi
have to back.
stepping
Oh my god.
forward. The
Inspired!
game-
Oh! He's got
Lyon
single digit
don't
health
think
there.
They can do it. They will just
They
back
gotta
away,
base quick.
but
The
TPs
Drake,
coming in,
the Drake.
resets.
They
Thanks
gotta
to
get to the
Baron
Drake
buff are gonna
now.
get them out of there.
Everybody's got to
Lyon
get to the
with
Drake.
a 1,000 goal play on the Red Bull.
Everybody's gonna get to the Drake now.
It's Soul that's on the table
No
now.
Infinity
HLE
Edge on
rushing forward
Berserker.
here. Lion are strong now, but they spent a
Go,
lot
go,
of that
go,
fight.
go,
They thought
go.
they could end it.
They're gonna steal it.
Lions going in. They want to try to challenge here for the Soul.
Inspired has no smite. I think Hammerlife's gonna get the dragon. I think they're gonna get it.
Stepping forward, but they're doing it
They're gonna get it. They're gonna get it, surely. Kanavi's scared. Kanavi's scared. He thinks he has smite. He goes up to the Victor. Is it too deep? Up to the Lucian, sorry. Berserker dead. Saints alive. Victor reset. Stopwatchers the Drake. The Drake. Who's gonna get the Drake? Saint kills him. He flashed to you. He dashed to you. They got the dragon. Saint got the dragon. Zeka. Dead. Midwave. 2v1.
The only man left alive.
2v1.
And Saint, who took the dragon, he does it
2v1
again.
for 40
Pulls the
seconds.
out of his hat.
10 seconds on the
They
Lulu.
want to keep going. They think it's just
They're not going to go for it. Oh my god, Saint. Lucian dies.
They decide to
Saint
back
carries.
away, but holy moly,
Saint
what is
carries.
this game, boys?
It is
1v5.
insanity. It is
Saint
LCS
in the back
going
line.
toe-to-toe
Gets the
with one of
reset on the
best teams
Victor
in
ult.
the world, and it is
Ah, man, there's so many
creating
things in this
so
fight.
much space at the beginning of this fight.
Big
Pushing
culling onto
back
Guma. The
Kanavi,
turn here from
but it's
Kanavi.
HLE
Boom.
standing
Sends it on
strong.
Berserker.
They find
Zeus
Berserker. Look at
position
Zeus on the
excellent.
flank. Was marked
They
by
kill
Isles,
the
got knocked
Lucian.
back, but
But
in
look
they
at
go.
Saint.
They get in,
Hex play.
back on
A rocket
his
bells
Lucian, they
forwards.
burst
Kills
him down.
Lulu.
And it's
Reset.
Saint
Stopwatches.
who dives the
He
back
cues
line.
here.
Saint
Dodges the Yodel
who manages to
just
get
in
the
time.
stasis.
Was that a
And
Mikhails?
when it all comes
Was that a
crashing
Mikhails
down
to
for
save
HLE,
Saint so he could dodge
it
the
is
Yodel?
Saint
Was that
standing over
Mikhails?
saying, I don't forgive you, HLE.
Saint is the
And
Dragon
here to
Slayer.
play.
Saint
And it
is the Dragon
Guma
Slayer.
living with one spell of health.
Oh my
If
god.
they would have won the game
Lion
there,
are
they
making
would've been able to
miracles.
go down, but again, are they going to catch him on the recall? They spotted
Lion
him,
are
but
making miracles,
Zeus
but the
is
game
there.
will calm down now.
Both of these last fights, Berserker's
The game will
culling
calm down.
has found the heart of Gumayushi, the Kog'Maw under so much pressure
Baron in
from
2
these
minutes.
Lucian ultimates.
Baron in
and
2
it's
minutes.
making it hard
Lion
for him
are
to
making
participate.
a
And it's also
miracle,
the
bro.
build from the for so
2
long
minutes on
in
Baron.
that dragon fight.
Infinity
And now
Edge for Berserker.
finishing off the Infinity
Moonstone
Edge,
for
4
Isles.
items.
One level now.
Yeah,
got
he
so
catches
much
up later
experience
on,
from
right?
the Baron from these fights.
IE
Dokla
for Zeka.
is relevant as far
Can
as gold
Hanwha
goes
Life
as well. He
kill
almost has his
Berserker?
completed
And even if
Zonius.
they can,
And
will
Lion,
Saints
we've
carry
gotta
the fight?
see, can they get an edge on Zeka?
Red buff invade, a bit risky.
All right,
Inspired
battle in
feeling
the
it.
enemy red side
Walks
jungle
up.
as Lion tries to push forward.
Can he get it?
Inspired
Nope.
here from the front line, but Sonya's hourglass
Baron
ready
in
to go.
50.
10 stacks on the
Lion
Magi.
can one-shot the
Seeker's
Baron.
arm guard for
They can really
Dokla.
turn and burn it.
Protoplasm harness for Inspired.
Delight needs to get some wards
It
down.
is about slowing
But
down
look at the
pace here
pick.
for Lion.
The pick potential. Bro, if he
Baron
walks in there,
40
Lion's going to
seconds.
jump on him.
Keep the waves pushed in. Keep HLE on their side of the map. Don't let them look for more as Kanavi.
Yeah, Kanavi jumps in after Inspired, but he goes for the
They
ball
traded
breaker.
ults. No Vi ult is so
Immediately,
big for
Kanavi
Berserker.
backing
I think if they
right
trade
back
Vi
away.
and Skarner
Inspired's
ult,
impaled,
Berserker
poses a little bit of a threat,
and
but
Saint,
nobody is close enough
there's no
to
lockdown.
provide the damage.
There's no
And now
lockdown.
the call
He can
goes
play
to
like this.
Zeus on
He
the
can play
run.
like this.
Lion looking
No
for
Vi
the
ult, just
wrangle,
go.
Here to try to end the game.
Oh my god,
Dokla
they're
made his
so
way
far
in.
from the tower.
next
Rumble's
turn,
going to have to ult the
both
wave.
standing at about
Surely he's
1
going to have to ult the
HP.
wave.
HLE still trying to
Is it
escape.
enough though?
Equalizer
Super
on the
minions
minion
in.
wave.
They're on the
Berserker's hitting the
Berserker
tower.
the
They're so
tower.
low.
Kanavi's
One
still
tower
trying to
dead.
enter into the
Looking for the
fight.
tower.
Berserker
Dokla gets
attacking
polymorph.
first.
Knock up.
Kanavi here
Minion
from
ult.
the line.
Big stopwatch.
Dokla goes
Zeus
golden.
stopwatches.
Zeus the
Berserker on the next hit.
Kanavi
Down goes
down.
Kanavi in the GA.
It's
Kuma's
gone.
one.
The
Flash forward.
Nexus is
Lion
gone.
take game 3.
Lion
Lion
are
take game 3.
unmatched. Point.
Holy
Lion
fuck.
are pulling off the miracle.
What?
They're on match point against the LCK's #1 in
Are you
Deja.
fucking kidding?
Closer
Let's go!
Are you
Closer than
kidding?
they've been AIDS.
Are you
Oh,
fucking
the
kidding?
FlyQuest are
Oh
outplaying
my
HLE
god,
at every
Saint
turn.
is insane.
That is the
Since
closest
20
they've.
Saint, that game, stayed calm, kept farming, even when he's 0-1, and had no flash. He kept pressuring Zeka. He kept mid-pushed. He got bot tier 1 when they kept diving Dokla. He got waves, he got XP, and he rocked up to the fight. And I think there's somebody who has something to say about that. I think there's somebody who has something to say about that. No.
My good buddy Sally, don't worry, I got no Red Bull this time. Although it is still my favorite energy drink. Thank you very much, Red Bull. Do you believe, Sally?
They were in such a losing state.
Do you believe?
I didn't believe, but now I really
you
do.
believe now?
I believed, but that game was so losing. The pressure that they put Lion, it was insane. Did you see Saint in those fights, bro?
Yeah.
He didn't have a
Yeah.
dash, but he had
Yeah.
a big fucking laser.
You know what happens when you back a lion into the corner?
What?
He gets mean.
Bro,
he
he-
gets rowdy.
he gets
He's
angry.
gonna tear your throat out.
Oh my god, bro, these fights are
Oh,
so
yeah.
insane, man. You are fucking flying in these fights.
Let's go.
Lion's pressure is ridiculous.
Let's go. I'm drinking 4 bottles of water a game. I gotta go take a piss. I'll see you after the next
Oh,
one.
serious
You'll be
match.
good.
Yo, GG's, man. I don't know what to say. This fight here. Oh my god. What do you even say about this fight? Like, Saint just solo wins the fight. How did he get away from the Yone ult? Because Dokla and Berserker are dead. Inspired ults rumble. There's one carry left. And he gets the buff. It's the Melio E move speed from the Victor Q as well that gives him just enough move speed to get out of Yone ult. It wasn't Mikhail's. It was his fucking feet being empowered so he can run the fuck out of there. But after G2 lost to Lyon, it was like, didn't prep well, didn't show up, bad day, yada yada. After watching this series, Lyon is the better team, 100%. 100%. G2 couldn't even leave their base gates after game 1 in a series against Hamalive.
Show up in the audience, but even
I know
more,
transitive property is a bad metric, but the pace of game that Lyon plays is so fast, and it's really good.
And now it's Lyon who only need one more game
even if they lose
to
this
take
series,
the
Lyon.
series.
Even if they lose this series,
into the series to
for sure
even
better.
Get one
I think
game was looked at
as an
something that
EU
would be
fan, we gotta stop
incredibly
coping.
hard. Can
Yorick
easily
ban?
win 2 in a row.
What the fuck? They want to first pick Jace away from Zeus? This is a tough draft for homie. Do you ban Jace?
Yeah,
Do you ban Jace against Dokla? I wouldn't say he's like,
going in towards the
you know, he's not like a
even.
Zeus Jace.
They definitely
but he will
not
pick it.
Give over Jace to Zeus. You can guarantee
Yorick
that.
and Vayne,
So
two good
the
champs
question
into
is,
Jace.
are comfortable with
And I
Dokla
don't think
feel
Zeus
like-
is the kind of guy to
feel
play like a
he held up
Malphite.
pretty well in the 1v1 in
What
the
do you do,
Gwen
homie?
versus,
Do you ban the
Rumble,
Jace? It's
but
a
then
tough
Kanavi
call.
was just kinda
And it's
taking
a tough
over.
call
Also, the
because
team
you're on
score
match
last
point to
game, I was
lose the
incredibly
series.
impressed with Dokla.
They're
On the
using
Jace,
every
but
second of the
obviously that is
draft.
gonna be the plan, is HLE
Trundle.
slowing down in the draft.
Wow!
Yeah,
They didn't
very
ban Jace
interesting. I
yet.
mean, they might
All right.
want to play this out,
Nautilus is open,
because of course
Bard
Lyon
is open,
does have first
and
pick,
Jace
so
is open.
they would be the
Does
ones who
Lyon
would be able
triple
grab the
down
Jace
to
if they want.
force
HLE have
the
to think,
Jace ban?
okay, if we can't
How
play
do they-
Yorick,
how do
we
they
can't play
force
Sion,
this?
two of the kinda
They
common
ban Bard.
answers. What
Okay,
are we
makes sense.
comfortable playing?
Are you banning Jace?
Okay, just playing whatever into it. Okay, like
They
give
left the
Jace
Jace open. With
I think
2
they just have
bans
too
and
much
game
respect
4,
on
they
that
said,
champ.
go
I
on then,
would be
have
shocked
Jace.
if they
The most
do,
OP top on the
then
patch.
maybe that does
They
not
couldn't
look easy,
get the
and
Jace ban
Zeus
out
is
of
such
them.
a beast on it. This
What
makes a lot
is
of sense.
Zeus playing
And
into
now,
Jace?
does Zeus
Olaf?
go for the kind of
Varus top?
his turn?
It's probably Varus or Olaf. With Nautilus banned, Karma is very strong. They're going to go Kate Karma? Oh.
And we'll see if Dokla can
Oh.
pilot it. But HLE instead.
That's a
they are
tough
going
lane to play
prioritize
into.
some serious lane power
You
for
could go
bottom.
Ashe Seraphine.
Last game, killing
You
them
could
at
go
level
Ashe
2.
Seraphine.
This time around, Caitlyn Karma
You could
has
go
the presence.
Mel,
It's also not the style that we've seen from
Pike,
HLE,
or
right?
Mel
Like, the whole
Rel.
talking point, having that
I think you
impact,
have
and
to
he's
play it
not
with
bad
Rel,
by any means
unless you have a
of the
crazy
enchanters,
range
but
support like
falling back to
Soraka.
what they had in the regular season
Is Mel
is not what I
Soraka a lane?
expected coming into this game
Or like
Is
Mel-
it going to be Camille Mel here? Are they willing
Camille's
to
out.
bet on that? There's been a lot of criticism. Of
Mel
well,
Seraphine? I don't know.
of course, or
Mel
Pike or
Blitz
something
is
like
a
that they
is
could go towards.
that is
Blitz would be pretty
fucking crazy
I
into
think it
Kate
is a
Karma.
Mel bot for
I don't
want
wanna see- oh my God. Isles Pike on match point.
So many questions about Isles'
I'm not
ability
sure
to
about
play
that.
on a pick like this.
I don't
The
know
game
about that
against
one.
CCW was much better, but his Pike game was a bit of a disaster.
Bro, he should have gone
was
Blitz.
not looking
All right,
very
well,
hard
this
to
could be a
execute first three.
generational
You're
game
playing
for
Jace, you're
Isles.
playing Pike.
game, not
Is
so
that-
hot. Second Camille game,
Can that Nefiri go into
significantly
Jace?
better. That could
Can
be
you
it.
play
The first
Nefiri
Mel
into
game
Jace?
in
Top?
Berserker's
Nah, no
career
way, surely not,
could
right?
Be the one that
Now,
grants
Lyon.
him the greatest
I mean,
performance
HLE
of
can
his
ban
career
Wukong
if they are able to take down
and,
HLE, but the pressure is
I'm missing one.
Are you on these
Pantheon.
champs? Given that we haven't seen
I think
single
Pantheon ban is
stage
really
game
good here
of it
from
him,
HLE.
And the only Pike game we've seen from
What?
Isles
They're
went
banning for Ari on
very,
4.
very poorly.
You're not getting Ari on 4.
Ban
Ban Ari. Ooh, do you ban Ari? Because you could ban Olaf here, and you could ban Varus top or some shit. I think keeping Zeka off playmaking is so important. Cassante. I don't think Zeus would go Cassante. I think he would go Olaf, Varus. Maybe he would even go Mundo. I doubt it. Bro, Lissandra Silas ban is Ari in a nutshell.
Interesting. So
If they give over Ari,
Lissandra to
they
me is
could
one of
flex the
playmakers.
Mel
I think
mid
about
into
a lot.
Ari.
Yeah.
It's terrifying if they play Ari.
That's why I'm a little bit confused by it. There's also
Do you
not
ban
really
Ari?
good ult
What
steal
counters
yet
are to
at
Ari?
all
There's
HLE, something that they're
There's
gonna
not
go
much
later
left.
on, and they
Syndra's
know,
out,
hey, if
Cassio's
we go
out,
X,
Lissandra
then we
out,
wanna take
Silas
this
out.
directions.
They ban Ari.
Maybe
Yeah.
the twist
There's not
of
many
Aces
counters
Flutter
left.
also trying
Now
to
with
TP,
Ari out,
Lissandra kind
is
of
there
trying to do
OP
that
mid?
style,
It's
but
Annie.
still
Yeah.
feels a little odd.
Aurora's good too.
But no.
Talia, I don't like as much. Talia doesn't really have any CC on her team.
All right, Aurora
I like
locked
Talia
in
for
1
Lyon,
and
though.
7 so far
Talia,
here.
what if they go
Active
Talia
MSI
Pantheon
for
here,
this
right
champion
now?
has not
Talia
seen a
Pantheon.
whole lot of
Double
success so
global
far, but
into Mel
remember,
Pike lane
this
against
is
Cade
also
Karma,
still a flex
into
pick.
Neferi
Also,
Aurora.
remember, the side was
Does he
0
play
and 9. They
Pantheon?
won with that, right? You know, it
If
does
Inspired
not
doesn't play
indicate
Pantheon,
that they are
Wukong's
gonna
good too.
is
They
the
could go
Brazilian
any
champ.
Wukong.
I do like the Wukong.
Let me have a look at
I think it is
Inspired's
powerful
shampoo.
a lot of sense as
Wow,
well.
Inspired
Gives
has
you some
one
engage.
Pantheon game
It's
this
a
year.
pretty good matchup
Maybe he's not going to do
into
it.
the
And he
Aurora.
has most
The
played
only other thing of
Wukong.
question is maybe a Pantheon,
He's
because
definitely
the
going to go
idea of,
Wukong.
hey, yeah, it looks
I
like
think
that
the
might be
Pantheon
fire,
angle
try
is
to match
fucking
the Fury
insane.
presence.
Might be pretty
His
happy
most played this
either
year is
way.
Wukong, and one of his
The
least
big
played
question
this year is
everyone's
Pantheon.
is going to be what will ZS bet their series
If he's
on
feeling
here?
it,
To me,
I
I'm
think
still
that
thinking
that
about
that
a lot.
Pantheon champ
There
this
is
game
angles for things
could win the
like-
whole game.
at least there's
I think
Aurelia
he
and
has to
more
play
aggressive
Mundo.
plays that sometimes people like to bring out,
Top
but,
or
uh,
Malphite
Just
or
like
Ornn.
so much engaged,
He's
though, on HLE
playing
side.
a
Ornn,
carry top
decent
into
poke here,
Jace
so I think
Pantheon
maybe that
Pike.
could be it, like,
You will
try
go
and go for
0-10 if they're
something
good.
that has-
That's the thing that's
Swain.
making it hard.
I called the flex.
I mean, Aurora
Yeah, so I
top,
think
yeah,
it
but
is gonna
does
be
it
Aurora
win
top.
against
I think it's
Jace?
gonna be
Swain
and
top
Pike,
into Jace.
and by the
If he
Karma,
can, like,
kinda similar style to, like, almost
where
like
is
Bruiser's once
Hanwha-Life's
again.
Still haven't
engage?
seen the swap
Let's
through
pretend
yet,
you're
so I think
Mel.
he's just gonna prefer
What
to
are you
mid
scared
lane.
of?
Like,
Aurora
the-
flank?
the never move, sure, if you
The
can
Fury
connect
can
with
never
those man
ult on
beat
you.
the
She'll
Jace
just
within
get chain
range,
CC'd
but
by
Jace
by
never really
any
wants to
Pantheon.
be up close and personal with the
If
Swain
Swain
anyway,
is
so I think
super
he
fed,
should be able to
he
try
can
and go
maybe
his
do a
way.
lot this
I
game.
mean, I think the one
But
thing I will
he's
say
against
is that,
Jace.
you know, if you ever
That
are
lane
facing
early
Bruce
is
and
so
Everboost
hard.
in a matchup like this,
He's gonna
as
have to play like
Swain,
bone plating
then he goes
Swain.
hammer form and you get
I don't
stunned,
know, man.
right? You jump
If
in
I'm
that
Lion,
is
I'm
both
pretty
really
happy with
big
this
in the
draft.
lane, but it's
If
also
I'm
really big
Hanwha-Life,
for actually staying
I'm
on.
quite
If you're
uncomfortable.
not able to get any access towards
Cade,
souls, if they
Karma,
just kinda
Swain,
don't interact
Neferi?
with you,
They
you're
have
a lot less
zero,
tanky in
like,
the team fights
I don't
later
know.
on.
Swain
The
is
side
playing with
of
no
Lion,
engage.
which I think
Caitlyn's
is
playing with
where
no
the
setup.
idea of the
There's
Live
one thing to
esports,
watch
their
this game,
life on the line here
and it's
in
bot
this
lane.
game. Win,
If
and you
Guma
go to
Delight
Silver
die
Scrapes, lose,
once or
and
twice
your
or lose
MSI
subs,
journey ends
they are
just
fucked.
short of the finals.
And that would be
HLE need to push
absolute
bot,
shock here.
play for bot,
MSI in
secure
Korea,
bot,
T1
and Caitlyn needs to be
shockingly
unlocked on the map
knocked
and
out
covered
by
from
G2.
Pantheon.
Knocked out.
Wait,
It would be
is
a
Inspired
repeat
about to
of
do
first
red
stand where
buff,
we saw,
flash
you
the
know,
wall and
G2
take enemy
taking
blue?
out both those LCK
There's no way.
teams. But teams back to
No
back
way.
tournaments would be
He's just going to do 3 bot camps
Especially
and
when you
invade.
look at, like, again, the amount of world champions that are on this team. They
That would be
kind
kinda funny,
of
though.
MSI into the mix. We're even talking about, like, Zeus and Gumayushi fighting with Viper to be the first players to have all the trophies, those 3 across the year, in their trophy cabinet. To now step out at this stage,
I will say, selling the
honestly,
Jace, actually it's hard, man.
unspeakable when we
Do you
started
play
going
for the
into this
Jace and
tournament.
get Dokla really fed and shut
Great
down the
sides
Swain?
up there from Zeus, and he has actually hit 3 Qs in a row now. And Dokla,
Or you play
Dokla's
for
gonna be in
the
trouble.
shutting down-
He's out of potions.
He's only level
and
2.
Zeus is going for
Oh,
level
oh,
2. Dokla's gonna have to base, I think. That
Oh,
is
Dokla's trolled
a bit
this,
of a
or?
disaster for their hands coming out there from Zeus, and he goes.
Oh,
W,
he can
even
say, yes,
delay
W.
the
You can say.
base, so
Up to 2,
Okay.
so he'll get a little bit of extra
Maybe they're
stats
gonna
for
play
that,
to
get a
put
little
the
bit of
Swain
extra
behind
health,
then.
does not want to miss out on
Bot
this
is gonna
wave.
suffer,
Bullish
though.
there.
Oh,
Come
what a
on,
hook.
Gumayushi and the Bone Skewers ready to follow it.
Oh,
Isles
if he
goes in
flash
for
predicted
stun,
that, I
forcing
would
the
literally
flash
tell
on the
Isles that he's the
HLE
best
80
fucking
carry.
player in the
that's
world.
cleanse gone as well. That's healed
That's
gone
a hard
as well.
predict,
That is
'cause
a
Caitlyn
lot
can
of
go up
tools,
or
and
down.
now Guma, you want to
But
play
Caitlyn,
pushing
no
when you are
summoners.
playing Caitlyn Karma. You've got no
What is Grump doing?
subs here. Inspired could
What a
visit
hook
later
by
on.
Isles.
It's going to be
Karma's
Previously-
roaming mid level 2.
Hold on. Let's see if Delight can make the move.
She doesn't
on
have
to Saint.
W.
gonna
But
make
bot is
Saint
winning
very
for
vulnerable.
Lion.
So Delight
Isn't it
using
like
that small
hard?
window that he had
Okay,
as
well,
Gumayushi had to
Jesus.
reset to move
I
towards
really don't
mid.
think Cade
Only
Karma
level
should lose
2, so
3
didn't have
summoners in
access to
2
the
minutes
tether,
against
but
Pike.
It does burn
Or,
that summoner spell.
I feel
So
like
we've got many
you just need to ward
lanes
brushes
that
and
these
stack waves,
junglers will
don't
be
you?
looking at
How is
now.
that like a thing?
Dokla, they up enough.
Well, Pike
was
is
able
roaming
to
a lot
get back
earlier than
into
I think he
lane.
should
He's
have.
gonna be looking to push it in, reset
Well,
one
not should
more
have, right?
time,
Like,
though,
he can roam
and
now,
does
but I
have
thought
the
that he would be
support
jailed in
behind
lane
him.
for a couple
Yeah,
more
but that
levels.
first purchase for Dokla
And now he's
does
top.
not feel good.
They
Refill
could dive
potion
Zeus,
being
but
the only
Inspired
thing
doesn't
you
want to. I actually think Pantheon could dive Swain right now. But he's not there, so now Pyke's just kind of wasted his time.
That's all he's looking at.
Invade the Raptors.
Inspired looking for the re-invade.
Inspired hasn't based yet.
They have Pyke on this side of the map.
Q-Smite pretty powerful for Pantheon.
His way over. Inspired. Does steal rush here. Saint trading with Zeka in mid lane at the same time.
They found Kanavi.
The move on to Kanavi. He goes over the wall. He stays alive. Isles still chasing, but there's no more damage. Ready to go. Inspired used his flash there. Kanavi used his own. Flash for flash. Kanavi's forced out of the jungle. And now Zay is hanging on up here in the top lane. Dokla is very low on mana. But Inspired,
he's close to level 5.
Has all of the charges.
They can play this. Berserker's fine in bot. They have
two
all the
skies,
time in the world.
as fast as
They have
possible.
all the time in the world. No
Allow Lion to try to
TP,
make
no
the play here.
roam.
Meanwhile, down in the
Karma
bottom lane,
showing.
Solar Snare coming out from Berserker. Berserker trying to keep himself safe.
Zeus will level up now.
Does take a chunk of damage, but up here in the top lane now.
Isles
Zeus
tanks.
Be your target. They jump
No flash.
Pantheon stun. They get the
Dead.
damage. Zeus
Isles
down.
drops.
Kanavi wanted to come
Kanavi's
in
one.
and try to help his top laner.
Doka dies.
Kanavi gets one back. Beautifully done. Has called
Oh,
back.
Isles! Oh, he got tower aggro. Unlucky.
Lion gets a trade back
It's not
again.
worth it, but I
It's a
can see the
double kill
vision.
for
NT.
Kanavi.
I feel like nice
Isles
try. I feel like you have to
flashes
say
in to
nice
get
try
the
there.
jungler,
Respect.
trades his own life.
I see the vision. Q flash, stab, auto E out. If he's on NA ping, he's always dead there. But on 0 ping, maybe he can live before the tower ramps on him.
He was in a 1v2
Maybe.
that entire time. The Karma never moved.
Well, Nefiri got a double kill.
Staying dead even.
And this is the reason why we've
But
seen this
she
kind
did
of
lose her
transition to the mages bot lane.
Raptors.
They're incredible, having a little bit of advantage.
No
there,
flash.
but hang on, Isles fishing for Zeus.
Yep, Isles trying to make a play before Zeus.
Doesn't know he's there. Ignite down. Nefiri's here. Zeus dead. Kanavi missed Q1, hits Q2, W's, he gets one. 3-0 Kanavi.
Kanavi with a return kill onto Dokla, and the game
Gold
stays
to
tied
Nefiri, gold to
3-3.
Jace, gold to
Again,
Nefiri, gold to
back-to-back
Pike.
games, putting on a clinic here, it feels like.
Back and
800
forth.
gold
Jace is going to
before,
lose
but
a
credit
big
to
wave
Isles,
if he
who has
can't
been
freeze
playing
this.
well. They're looking for a dive.
Yep,
They're
Delight
gonna try and
trying to
dive him.
facilitate Kanavi, getting yet another kill. Isles
Oh,
tries
nice
to get
stun.
away.
Oh,
Gets
nice
a
hook
good
run.
stun.
Yo,
Delight's
Isles
gonna dive the
clean.
turret.
I think
Yes,
that's the best thing he
Isles
could have got out of
will
that.
fall. But again,
Karma
it's
had
1
flash.
for 1. 8
I feel like that's the
kills on
best
board,
outcome he
6
could have got
minutes
there.
into the game.
Isles, I
He was for
apologize
sure dead.
doubting you.
Birdhouse
Nefiri is
is
4
kinda taking
kills.
over right now.
Can
Nefiri, we
Kanavi
saw him
carry?
get a lead in the key
Saints
members
farming
line.
well.
It really can, but at the
Even
same
though he
time,
lost his
it is a
flash
very
early, I feel like he's
fragile
doing
pick.
pretty
You're
well
not
in this
gonna
lane.
see- You look at
It's
point and
8
click
kills
CC
in
from
6
Inspired.
minutes.
He has got to be
Raptor
perfect
respawn.
with his call of the pack. If he
Taken.
can immune those key spells, he can take over. But one misstep, one stun,
Very nice.
could be lights out.
He can take his
All
red
right,
buff
let's
here as
check
well.
in on the rest
Oh,
of the
Karma
map.
roaming top. He has
Never
no
mind,
Storm
okay,
Raiders.
We don't have time. Demonic
He's playing
Ascension coming
Conquer.
out from Zeus. Delight makes his roam up here into the
Pantheon
top.
ult, big from
Dokla
it, from
out,
Inspired.
but Inspired has arrived
He
here
saved
for
him
the
and got
ulti.
Karma flash.
Zeus and Delight getting themselves
It's
away.
unlucky.
That is heal and flash from
I
Delight.
feel like it would be nice
No
there for
summoner
Pantheon to
spells
take
used by the
Nefiri's red
Lion
buff,
side.
but he couldn't get it. And he lost his ult as well.
People
No
low
Drake
enough
taken.
in
Grubs are
combination with
spawning
the
soon.
Annie.
Is
It's all
Berserker
about
going to
the
base and
resets.
TP
All
top?
about
Because
that
Guma's going to
first
swap
kill
here for
for
Grubs,
Lion. They
right?
want to get someone low, get the Pike ult.
I feel
take him
like
out quick,
Saints
and
and
try to snowball
Berserker's
fights.
lanes
And also with those kills, he's been able to
are
keep
very
up an
stable.
experience. Delight has
Even
been
if they
much
get
more
like a
situated down
flash
towards that bot
lose
side
or
of
they
the
have like a
get-go,
bad
but
matchup,
now Isles accelerated as well.
they're
They get
stable.
towards that
And if they
level
have winning
6, which adds
matchups,
so
they
much
actually
depth
are
to that.
pressuring
Plus,
pretty hard.
that Ignite is so
Like
good
Berserker's
against
been
Zeus.
weak side
Like,
for
trying to keep him
6
from
minutes
heating
this
up is
game,
gonna
maybe
be
5.
crucial. And if he goes low health,
He's in a great
that's where
spot.
that
Didn't
depth
lose
from below
flash.
becomes so valuable.
And he's been
Both
2v1
supports
for
heading out
half
up
of
here
that.
Yet again, as Kanavi is first up into the top side. Dokla to the skies, trying to get himself away, but Kanavi.
Oh, he almost
he's
killed
got the
Kanavi.
Damage, and he keeps himself alive.
I
with
think
Call of the
Berserker is a
Pack.
little late to the
HLE
TP
coming out
top.
on
Dope
It would have been
Delight
nicer to
being
have
in the
this
back
swap
pocket,
matched
but
earlier.
Kanavi, another kill here, 5 now to his name.
Cancelled him.
Ooh, Isles goes in for the bone
Nice
skewer.
from Isles.
Interrupts
That gets
Kanavi's
Grubs for
recall, but
sure.
it's not like
Had that
I am a
push.
bit weird,
The Bone Skewer, though,
worried.
does give
I
Inspired time on the
don't know if
Void
you get the
Grubs.
same
All
feeling, but
three, it looks
Dokla's
like a bit of
Jace,
a
it
cross.
feels like it's on a knife's
Little
edge
bit of
right now.
damage there towards
And I feel like if he dies to
Isles. Now,
Zeus
as you say,
once,
Dokla matching bot wave.
he's going to be really
So
useless this game.
kinda getting the map
Like,
back,
for now, he's
but
been
it is that
balancing
small
okay.
OT, mostly off the back of Kanavi here.
But
for
I'm a bit
HLE.
worried about
That
this
is all three
Jace.
Grubs, so much
Like,
more
look at his
relevant than
XP.
he
He's
was
down
in
in
the
XP to
last one here,
Zeus.
and Isles now level 5.
And he's a
As he
free
gets that
dive
level 6,
whenever.
it is gonna
Normally
be
I
critical.
like it when
So
Jaces
what they're
are
doing
just
at the moment
like
is Lyon shifting Berserker down,
exponentially
'cause he has
growing
the
their
level
leads.
advantage over Dokla
This
to try
just
and
feels
interact
like,
with the Dragon. They saw Gumayushi in the top
know,
side, so
I don't
Dokla knowing
Zeus
All right,
is
5
actually
to
a
4
bit
for
down in gold. He
HLE
must have
with
lost a
control
wave.
over this bot. Has
Still
been in the
no
top
dragon.
lane.
Kanavi's going to start it
should try
now.
and start this now,
Pantheon
though.
ult on
Zeus has
Caitlyn
matched
is
Dokla on
pretty
the
good
top
to
side.
break the
He
dragon
has
play,
that
but he's
teleport
pathing
to try
up.
and join in if they need to. And you can see
Wait.
Kanavi already come
Am I
to try and
stupid?
make that
What
play.
happened top?
Saint just trying to get
Is
the
it
poke
bugged?
onto Zeka
Wait.
in the mid lane. But curious to
How
see
is
if they
Zeus
do
level
push
10?
Zeka back. Does Saint just walk
Oh,
up towards his
oh my
top
god, I'm
side?
so
It's a big
stupid.
wave.
I was looking at
And
his
you got the
stacks.
Pantheon
Oh
to
my
cover
god.
as well.
Yep,
I'm
that
so
might be the
stupid.
play, but it
Ignore
looks
me.
like
Sorry.
Inspired and Saint both
All right,
going
Drake
to
for
go
HLE.
for a
Catches Delight
That was
there.
a pretty
Delight
bad play.
is dead
And now
to
Dokla's
rights.
dead. Surely
You get
Neferi will
stunned up,
just
you
kill
get
him. No
rooted up,
phase
you get
rush.
burst down, but they're looking for Jace.
Speaking of dead to rights, Dokla trying to get away again. Sidesteps vision of Empire.
Maybe he
but
lives.
Kanavi lands the first Darkened Dagger.
Nice
Dokla
sidestep.
with the sidestep there in the second.
Out of range.
Never move, finds no target.
Goes
Dokla
back in,
jumps
forces
in.
Zeus's ult.
And it forces the demonic
Now here comes the
ascension
bot
from
dive.
Zeus.
Kanavi showed
From
top.
Zeus, excuse me. Crisscrossing my top laners here. As
He's gonna
Big
find the
Dose
light and chunk
gets
him.
the outplay. Inspired.
He still
Down
has
here
E, I
in the
presume.
bottom lane yet again.
Boom.
Trying to find some sort of a move.
Jailing them.
Light and Gumi
Oh,
Yushi stay
Isles.
away for now. Isles
Steps
eats
on a trap.
massive amount of pain there
Play
from
is over.
Gumayushi, the care.
Yeah.
Dokla
Oh,
not
this
having to
game
burn
is
the flash
this
is
game is
crucial
tense, bro.
because he manages to keep
Oh
himself
my
safe in
God.
the side lane.
Wayne,
Pantheon
let's
ult is
keep that
still up,
thing
don't
chugging
forget.
along.
And
Still
one thing
up.
that I also think is very important
Isles
here,
is snuck into
Inspired with
top
his
rush.
Sundered Sky now done.
Oh,
We
I think he
talked
just
about
got spotted.
how accelerated Kanavi
I think
is
he
as owner
showed
of
for like
all
a
5
second there.
kills on
Like a
HLE,
millisecond he
but
showed.
It's one fully completed item to one.
So
for the
Zeus
jump.
knows he's there.
Oz did try and look for a play. Now
Mid
they know
dive
where
is-
the support is.
Yup, Saint's going to be your target. Zeka goes in
He can
between
W the
worlds.
Nefiri when
Kanavi
she ults in.
thinks
Insta
about
stun.
it, but he doesn't want to dive towards Saint, who
could
has
ult the
the
wave.
tibbers ready to go.
Exactly, and if you
No,
dive
he
to
lost the
that
stun.
side, that's where Inspired was. and they
Inspired's
knew
losing
that
his
because
red buff
Kanavi was
here.
coming from the bottom
They're gonna
side of the
cross
map,
down
so
into bot
they're not
instead of
sure how
dive
close
sway.
he is.
Niles stepping forward here, sees Zeka, does not want to try to do anything
Oh my
crazy.
God, he
Saint
wants
is
that red
still
buff.
very hurt. Inspired jumps into the ulti, going in after Kanavi, tries to take the enemy jungler low. The
Flash
reach
out from
Delight
Delight.
flashes over the
Flash
wall.
out from... Oh my God, Berserker predicted it. Almost killed him.
Kanavi barely survives.
Oh, Isles got the tip of the cross.
The spot where Zeka's
Mechanically
buried in mid lane. Lion
executing.
did one for nothing.
Like
They're
Lion
looking
is
for a
just
little
playing
bit more,
good.
but they will
Berserker
not find
almost
it. Just a
killed.
single kill
Good
play
predict
from
on his Q.
Yeah, very narrowly avoided
And
the
then
death onto
Inspired
Kanavi, which was
forces him
big.
out,
The
and
shield came
Isles
in from
clips him with the
Karma
ult.
to absorb that ultimate
Wait,
coming
Dokla
through
can cook
there
here,
from
can't he?
Berserker. Dokla has
Oh,
the eyes on
I
it.
feel like he could have cooked a bit there.
Slow on the shock.
We have
Stop saying
Isles
Swain level
Pike
12, what the
versus
fuck?
Delight's
Yo.
Karma is the exact opposite of what I would have
Okay,
expected
Dokla has
coming into
TP,
this
Zeus
game
has
for.
TP.
And I think it has been a major turning point
Ganking,
for Lion in
Saint.
this game.
And I mean, one of the... Oh.
Rocket
Once
Belt.
again,
Bro,
Saint's gonna
Saint
be
has
the
been
target,
on
but he
it.
gets away
When
in
this
time.
tournament
One of the
started, I
coolest
thought
things, people
Saint was
talked
the
a lot
7th
about
jungle
Dokla.
camp.
He is an amazing
Now,
story and should be
I don't know if
talked
he's
about
been
a lot,
like
but Isles is this
fixing
player
that
who
or
was honestly
if
stuck on
Inspired was
bottom
screaming
teams
at him for
such a
fucking
long
dying to
time.
every
There's
gank,
so
but
many
now I
players
feel
who come
like
through the league. You spend a couple splits on a
he's been
bottom
pretty
team.
solid.
You can net
until the next Drake spawns. So we will have that interesting situation where neutral objectives are available at both sides.
I think
of the map
Herald
at
is
the same
better.
time.
And then take the dragon
I
for
think
himself.
Herald
I
is
imagine
better, but the
Inspired will
problem
start
that
to shift
Lion
over
have
towards
is
that
Swain
other
is
objective in
basing,
just a couple of moments.
and Herald
Yeah,
isn't
this
started
is just
yet.
kind of the line. They have
So
done it
Swain
all year long in
could
NA.
TP in if they
They're
cross, but
very
Guma's
willing
basing.
to give up a couple
Inspired is
dragons
farming
and try to
camps.
build
He's
a
not
gold
even
lead.
starting the
That's where
Herald.
So
Okay,
devastating
Kindle Gem for
either
Inspired.
side if they can claim solo.
Herald's still up.
We're not actually
I feel
getting
like
the response on the objective from
maybe Lion missed the
There is
timing here
ward
to take a
for
free Herald.
HLE on the Rift Herald, and there is
This is the
things going
same play
down.
Isles has
So
done.
Despite the vision, Lion
This is
wanted
the
to
third
reset
time he's done this,
before
maybe
they really
fourth.
look for this objective. Zeka in trouble though.
Yup, immediately.
Whoa, what?
Oh, flash!
What?
Dive as
He
Isles
got that?
makes the kill, but now
TP's in his pad. That's a bad TP.
HLE trying to find
He
a
needs to
counter
run.
play As Inspired meets Kanavi in the tri brush. Zeus in the middle of
Pike
lane,
has ult.
trying to tank with a demonic
Boom!
action, but instead,
Oh my God.
he finds himself dead
Is this
alongside
Isles or
his
Keria?
ally. Both solo
He
laners
got
and
that.
HLE eliminated as Lion
2K
finds a
gold lead for
2,000
Lion.
gold lead. They're not done yet. Isles, Saint, and Dokla still hanging around. Kanavi with 1/3 HP.
What?
Bone Skewer misses.
Isles is Pike
Isles won't get anything more.
on
but a
match point
3,000 gold lead for Lion.
is giving them the lead.
Gumayusi taken down to 300 HP there.
TP coming in. He rooted him perfect by Berserker.
Breaks the tether.
Aurora has ult
There's
and
Raze in
Rocket
the
Belt
hole.
and Flash.
Berserker just takes the damage. Fine for now. Zeka coming in. Looks to get the
Good
kill.
flash.
Solar snare.
Oh,
Lock him
wow.
up,
Great
up the
flash.
wall. Berserker evades the counterattack.
Great
Huge
flash.
plays across the map, and they grab the Herald.
What
off
a
the
play
back
from
of that,
Isles.
and
Are
the
you
man
kidding?
from down under Isles
Wow.
is burying
Wow.
HLE in this
Wow.
game. 5 series.
Wow.
His
I don't even know what to
flash
say.
there at
The
last
mechanics on
moment
Lion
that he
right
could
now,
have
I don't
actually
know what
gotten the
they've done,
redirection. He finds
but their
it
mechanics
beautifully.
are
Yeah, he's hanging those
fucking
pictures up in
crisp.
Zeus' head. Like he has made himself very comfortable in there.
He's made this
'Cause
play
he has
so
just
many
been
times.
existing
W into top tier 3,
continuously in this
top
side,
third
trying
brush.
to make sure he can find these plays. You can see Zeka here.
Recall to
on
cancel
this,
it.
Doesn't know that
The
Oz
W,
is there,
so-
and it's just perfect.
Exactly.
And then he sees the
lands
way
the
that she
bone
jumps.
skewer From the brush.
This is
Last
a
time you pointed out, he had been
generational
spotted
series
with
from
this.
Isles.
He goes to the side.
Wow.
E-flash, redirect,
Into the stun from Saint,
timbers,
ignite, boom.
alt, and the reset is
And this
so
TP
critical
from
because
Zeus
it means
is
they
so
have the damage
greedy.
to burst through this Swain. We can see that Nefiri on the side was being pushed back by Inspired. He matched
Such a-
the play.
such an
He
aggressive
played on
position.
vision.
He's into
Kanavi
4.
face-checked him, got pushed back easily.
What do you mean? I don't know about the
and they
Pike.
get
You saw his
another
Pike
kill, and
earlier in the
every
tournament.
Pike ult,
It was disgusting.
That is additional gold. That is
And
not
Pike
one
is
kill,
such a
that is
difficult
double
champ.
gold that you
It's
are
it's
getting with that
insane
coin.
now.
And you
What
can see it in
happened?
respecters.
The game's not over though.
1.4K gold,
Don't forget.
1 point up
The
in
gold
these
lead is
fights.
And it's starting
Kurnavi.
to performance from Lion here in the game.
I've
number
seen
4 as
misfits
Inspired's in the
against
enemy jungle,
T1
wants
many
to
years
jump
ago in
after
positions
Kanavi.
like this. A
Dives
winning winning position. A winning position doesn't mean it's over. Oh my god! Bad turn. The longer the fight goes on, the worse it is for Lyon. This is great for Hammerlife. It's a massive turn. So many kills. Too deep. They need to play slower. They have chase. And they have Mel. They need to poke, keep range, take a target at a time. They're lucky there's no Baron.
For nothing for HLE.
There's no Baron.
Zayas is coming up huge here.
I think Doak shouldn't have turned there.
Trying to pressure. They sidestep that Vision of Empires. They are able
Here?
to get out, but watch as they go back.
I mean, if he gets
in
hit by
here.
the tether.
ult gets popped. Kanavi flashes back. And then the critical moment here,
The
Satan
TP onto the trap. Wow.
dies without using anything.
Great trap.
He onto the trap. No Tibbers, no W, no Q. Literally no spell pressed there. If he had dropped the Tibbers, even getting trapped up, I feel like there's enough damage coming out that they massively.
Oh,
Because
the crowd is
all
going
of that
really
burst was
crazy.
used just before Saint arrived.
Holy fuck, this
They
crowd
tried to
is
kill
fully
Kanavi.
sold
They
out. It's insane.
else,
Everyone's
but that
waiting
meant
for
there
the
was nothing
HLE win.
left when Zayas popped
They-
out
I've not
demonic
heard them so
ascension.
loud than
He
just now
was
when
a
Guma did
raid
that.
boss in the front line, and it holds the line.
5 seconds
for
on Drake.
HLE here.
Next Dragon about
Soul
to
point
spawn.
for Hammerlife.
HLE already owned the first two. And the
Still a
lead
little
that
bit of a
Lion's
gold
been
lead here for
20
Lion.
minutes building
Only
has
flash
now
available for
evaporated.
Guma.
The game is at an
No
even
flash on
skate,
anyone
and
else.
it comes down.
And now there's
Hammerlife
a
need to
trap
stop
line, and
this
there's no
dragon. They're
rebuttal
playing
on
kind of
Berserker. This could be
scared.
tough.
Yep,
I think
walking
Lion
into a
could
Caitlyn
give the
team
soul
that
points.
has first
They
move
will
when
get a
objective
lot of
is
gold.
incredibly difficult. So Lion's
But
gonna
it is
say
soul
no.
points.
Instead, they summon up the Rift Herald here in mid. They
Dokes
get the
gets a
charge
top
into the
tier
turret,
too.
but
They
they
crash
won't
into
fully
mid.
kill the structure.
It's like they just got like, wait, he
soul
backed off.
point now.
What?
Said it earlier,
They just got
Zale,
like
would
1k
be a
gold.
massive
This is really risky.
How far are you willing to push the envelope? Because that
Mountain
Mountain
Soul.
Soul could change everything.
I mean, Mountain
Lion
Soul
has showed us
isn't
they
free
are
win.
willing to push it all the way
I will say,
to the edge.
It's not
They are
giga
willing to
free
go
win.
all in
Like Jace can
and
go
bet
Serpent's
the
Fang this game
on
and be pretty
one
happy.
fight here.
Hammerlife haven't taken a tower yet, but they are scaling.
He's very, very soon going to have
They
that
are
Death Dance.
scaling.
He's building, making plays.
Pantheon ult.
Yes, they're going to go though.
Onto the
Down
swing.
the bottom side,
Full
Zayas
combo
is
from the
your
Annie.
target.
Pike's here
Satan
too.
inspired and
Baron's
Isles
up,
working together
but they
to
can't
take
do
down
it.
the swing.
Dokla getting
Meanwhile,
dove as
here in the
well.
top lane,
Two
Dokla
exact
gets
same
over
plays
1v2
from
and
both
he
sides.
dies as well.
Dokla didn't need to
Both
die there, I
top
think.
laners, the targets for the enemy
And they're going to
hit
trade
squad.
towers. Instantly trying to pressure mid now.
It is, and now Lion want to move in
Root
towards
slows
this
the
mid
light.
lane.
That tower should
Yeah,
die.
the way it's
That
done.
was a little
And
sketchy.
Lion are up to a 2.5
It's 1 for
gold.
1.
So you're still gonna
But
get the
Lion should get
advantage
2
here
towers for that.
Execution, I
1
feel
minute
like
30. All that
at
matters is
this
Drake.
Dragon, you
Nothing else
must
matters.
be there first.
No one's
It's
gonna
very
fight
difficult to enter
unless someone gets caught,
into a
unlikely.
Jace and a Mel that are set
They're all
up,
just going to
but
catch waves.
likewise,
Any
it
big
is very
spikes, well,
difficult to walk in when you don't see a roll
Inspired
and there's a
GA
trap
would be
line. You
massive if
don't
they
know
can
where
get that.
they are, you could lose the game.
And let me bring
Kanavi
you
has
gentlemen
3
back to
items
game number
with
1.
Death
Remember,
Dance.
it was a Guma Yushi div.
Oh, Dokla,
And
whoa,
here
whoa,
in
whoa,
this
whoa,
game,
whoa, you're
other than
walking up
Kanavi,
far here, buddy.
He's the other player on HLE
Cocky
who
as
has an
fuck what
individual
Dokla's
lead.
doing.
He's got his Hex
Oh my-
Optics, he's got his Infinity Edge, and now his jungler's looking
Oh my god, no W, no flash, big- What? Dokla had the boys behind him. He does have flash. Zeus is getting so much down though. It's a very burst heavy comp from Lion. Dokla, Guma kills him. Inspired kills Delight. Dragons in 40 seconds. Berserker's gonna die, probably gets the reflect. Gets a lot of damage down. Flashes back. The Rylai slow. Big damage. Goes down. 40 seconds on Drake. 40 seconds on Drake. Lion, listen, Lion have 3 TPs and a Pantheon ult. It's not over yet.
Find the fight that they
I think
want.
Dokla is way too far up.
Stepping forward, Kanavi jumps onto him, and it's the immediate invulnerability into the stun that baits Lion in. But Zayas is never moved.
Lion is so
Onto
doesn't have
Zayas,
Berserker, and they're
onto
so burst
Isles,
heavy.
Pulls them into the death grip, and it's that just machine churning through that lets HLE bring it back.
The Drake, the Drake, the Drake, the Drake, the Drake.
Kanavi, but you've spent all your cooldowns and now
They
they're
can
back
rain
here on the
TPs in,
Dragon.
and he's
Inspired
TP'd in.
does have his ult.
Chase is
Will he
TPing.
try to send
Pantheon
it?
can ult in.
Berserker is not even alive
They're all
right
gonna
now.
land on Hammerlife.
HLE
3,
putting the work in on the
2,
Drake. They're gonna burn it down before
1.
Lion's able to do anything. Isles just killed at the very start. Inspired ults in,
Oh, what a route.
but it's into his own demise.
Inspired didn't get it.
The
Douglas gonna
mountain
die.
flamed.
We might be going to 5.
Routed, and HLE are on the hunt.
Inspired
will
down.
die next. He
GA
wants to
procced
take
as well
Deca
and
with
lost.
him, but he
Saints
loses his
cooked.
Guardian Angel for
Berserker's
free.
got nothing to do here.
Instead, HLE at the time when they had to clutch.
Oh
up
my
most,
god,
they
HLE's gonna win.
do just
Soul,
that.
that's a
They
kill.
earn the Dragon's
Oh.
Soul. They kill off 3, and
Wow.
HLE are feeling good.
Lion's comp is so burst heavy. It's like a shotgun. Bang! Does it kill enough? Yes or no? If it doesn't kill enough, they're just dead.
Soul, they're
They
gonna
get
the
Soul,
Baron.
they get
have
Baron.
taken full
Gumayushi's gonna have 3 items on
control
Caitlyn.
of this
Zeka's gonna
game.
have
Lion
Rabadons.
decided
No
it
GA on
was worth
Inspired.
sending it to
Oi,
try
oi,
to
oi.
deny the Soul there. They weren't able to do it.
I think he's dead, or? Zeka wins that, no?
Berserker under pressure from Zeka here in this bottom lane.
Big combo.
Yeah, Solar Snare.
Q, Rocket Belt. Ooh. Oh, close.
Gonna do it. Zeka,
Oh, the crowd is going absolutely insane. They're
As the
just
soul
too
went
late.
over.
Like there's a trap line that's being set up, like Pantheon gets insta-rooted on his ult, Isles is trying to delay them, but he just insta... That trap from Gumayushi was insane. He caught the Pantheon ult. So he's 1 second too late to steal the Drake, his Q was out of range.
Only way in, but he doesn't have anywhere close to the damage. Inspire can do nothing.
Oh my god, we're going to 5.
Can do nothing.
I don't think Amalife can throw this. They have Soul and Baron. I know they're only like 1 to 2k up, but I think they will... It's so hard to fight now. They're so outscaled.
Kanavi continue to play towards
They are
the bird
so
at the top,
outscaled.
and they're
one misstep.
They're giving so much space to Dokla. What?
Punish. Dokla
He's just
trying to
taking
push
it in
into
him.
the HLE base right now, but it's HLE with the Baron. It's HLE with that extra pushing power for the next minute and a half.
Base from Zeus.
That are just bulldozing through the base of Lion. They've already made their
Wave
way
clear
onto
on
the
Lion
Nexus
is dog
turrets.
shit. It's only
Gumayushi
Mel.
setting down some traps. Lion
No
looking
inhib
for the
dead.
moment to possibly defend.
Zeus has
taking
TP,
the
Dokla
recall to
doesn't.
go back and defend against
Doubling
Dokla's
him down.
push. HLE are not done yet.
Tower
They've
being
already claimed the
focused.
bottom
Big ult by
inhibitor. Now
Zeka.
they're looking to go
Saint
even further.
gets
Saint
really
is
low.
the ace
1
of
tower
all,
dead.
as well
Second
as
tower's
between
1 shot.
worlds.
Pantheon
HLE
ulting in.
have already
Pike ult
taken
doesn't really do
Nexus
anything. Gives him a
turret
stun.
number 1.
Mikhail's
Now they're
used.
trying to get themselves out.
Follow-up stun
Isles
hits.
is low, but he is not dead.
Guma
Inspired
might die.
first to die.
Doesn't
Berserker
matter.
here in the front
Hamalife
line,
have
he
it.
dies now.
Hamalife have it.
HLE
It's a game 5.
will not go quietly into the night. They will find their
Oh
win.
my god.
They will take us to silver scrape.
Oh my god. The crowd is going
Inspired
absolutely
versus the
mental.
LCK. Could it end up
Silver
in game
scrapes.
5 any other way?
Oh my
But
god.
it's safe.
To determine
We're in the
who
draft.
gets the honor to
All right.
play for the championship
Full lock-in.
tomorrow, and who will
Vayne ban,
tragically
Varus ban,
fall
Gnar ban,
short.
Seraphine ban from Lion. This whole Ashe, Seraphine, Sylas, Olaf trade with Senna North is gone. North is open. Bard ban from Hamalife. They don't ban North to force Bard ban. Cassio ban. Nautilus open. I think pretty good bans from both sides. Nautilus open, Trundle open. What's open? Nautilus, Wukong, Renekton. Is there a mid laner? If they first pick Xin Zhao, they're inting, by the way. Oh my
Okay, we
god.
got Vayne, Varus, and Bard.
They
Banned
first
by
pick
HLE.
Kalista.
We've got Cassio,
They're going to go
Seraphine, and
Kalista,
Bard banned out
Renata
by
into
Lion.
Nautilus, and you need to
And it's the
pivot
first
off the
pick to
the Nautilus.
Kalista for Gumayushi.
They need to play some range support into Kalista Renata, surely, right? Like,
Easy here because a lot of these kind of strong
Ashe is
laners,
good into
survival
Kalista,
laners,
Poppy's
okay,
out.
you sit back, you farm it out, but a lot of
You
that
could
stuff
do
is all
Maokai
gone,
here.
right? There are hyper carries
Ari's
that
open, but
Berserker
Sylas
is
is a
known
bit
for
scary.
that
What are you
he's
playing
made
to
his career
Kalista here?
on. You can
Ashe,
go, you know,
Varus is out.
Are you willing to risk
There's
going
Ashe.
into the Gumayushi
Oh my god, they take away
Kalista?
Renata.
Take the Renata.
I think
They
that
must
are
be
gonna
going
go
Aphelios
for that
Renata
more
then, or?
defensive side. They take this
Is
away,
Ashe
but
Renata
of
a
course
lane?
you can still go some of the
What happens if,
aggressive
oh my god,
pairings
I'm
here.
scared for
Nautilus
Lion.
is still
If they go
unavailable
Ashe here,
and unbanned.
I think
You can go
HLE can just go
Sylas, you can
Blitz
Ballista
Maokai
Blitz, you can
and
go
play the
a
game.
lot of these aggressive pairings.
They need Sivir.
we
And they
will
need
see
to
it's
hide
gonna
their
be
80 carry. They need to pick
can
Wukong here or
Berserker
something, surely.
withstand the on-
Shen
Locked in
Flex?
before an AD
Are
carry.
you fucking
It's a
kidding?
two-way flex.
What
It
the
can be
hell is
jungle, it
happening?
can be top. So
This is
find
really
out where
awkward
they
now for
want to
Hamalife. They would have
send
loved to go
it.
Maokai
Sits
Blitz
out.
here.
Yeah.
I mean, they can go Nautilus, but it's Nautilus is bad into Renata. If they take Ari here, Saint is going to slam Sylas faster than he's ever slammed the champ in his life. You could go Lissandra into Ari, but I think that Shen is maybe going jungle. Wow, they could go Ari Wukong if they just want to hold. But if you go Ari Wukong, you're going to lose North and Blitz. These are two key picks. Unless you're willing to play Kalista Soraka, which is a throwback. That is such a throwback. Do you pick the hook champ? Wow, they picked the hook champ. Sylas on 3. Boom! Saint is going to slam that fucker, surely. You could go Lissandra, but Sylas for Saint, it has to be. It has to be Sylas. Surely, you have Shen Renata. Sylas has 2 massive tools behind him. This is a monstrous Sylas angle. You have such good champs behind you, and he's locked it in. Now, AD carry. What are they going to find bots for Berserker? Ashe, it's risky. Sivir, risky. Zaya, risky. I don't know, man. There's no AD angle, is there? The good thing is Lyon could ban like Renekton here. I think Renekton could definitely brawl a bit. Or maybe like a, I don't know about Yorick. Could also ban Wukong and shit, but Trundle. Okay, Trundle ban is Sivir. But I don't think they're going to go Sivir, right? Oh my god. Can you play Smolder Renata? Is that a lane? Do you think he can get through it?
As I said,
Do you think Smolder can like live and just play the game late on and just like bridge? Because they're going to ban Sevier. Like you could go super off script here and play like Tristana and all in bot. You could play Ashe and just wave clear and try and go even. You could play Smolder and try and squeeze your way into the late game. You could play Draven and fight them to the death. But I don't know. Trundle ban makes me wonder if they're going Xin Zhao. Are you going Xin Zhao, really? Xin Zhao into Ahri? Trundle Wukong. Bro, jungle right now. Oh my god. Nessus is so good, no? Nessus, the only AD jungler up is Xin Zhao. If they can pick AD carry on 4 and last pick jungle here, they can last pick Nessus into Xin Zhao blind. I think Kanavi might think, oh, all the AD junglers are out. I'll go Xin, it's good with Ahri. And then he'll go Nessus on 5 into Xin Zhao Kalista. Oh my god, Lyon is setting up the trap. Oh my god, Lion's setting up the trap. Do you see it? I see it. I can see it from a mile away. It doesn't matter what AD pick you pick here. I think all of them are pretty risky. It's whatever Berserker wants. I'm just wondering if this Nessus trap is set up. I think the Nessus trap is brewing. Oh my god, is HLE going to blind Xin Zhao? They could go Maokai, but they're going to think, oh my god, they have Renata, Sylas. We can't go Maokai into that. Go Xin Zhao, do it, Kanavi. Go Xin Zhao. Go Xin Zhao. Go Xin Zhao. Please 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 go Xin Zhao. It's so bad into Shen Nessus. It's GG if they go Xin Zhao. I swear to god. This is the most headshot draft if they go Xin Zhao. It's Nidalee top. It's Nidalee top. It could be Nidalee top. They might still go Xin Zhao. Is Zeus going Nidalee top or is it Renekton Nidalee? It's Nidalee jungle. Wow. I think the only counter to Nidalee is Lilia, isn't it? There's Lilia. Oh my god, I really don't know what he can play here. Oh, he could go Shyvana, Lilia. Oh my god, they're going Shen jungle into Nidalee. This is going to be hard. Oh, they take the Xin Zhao. They don't have a choice. Well, they set up a trap and Humble Life didn't fall into it. Oh man, I don't blame Lyon for going for that crazy Nessus angle. I will say, Nidalee Kalista Blitzcrank, they have 20 minutes to play this game until Lyon outscales with Xayah. But Kanavi Nidalee is 38 games, 74% win rate. Kanavi Nidalee is fucking strong. Yeah, they could have. I think Smolder is giga risky. I think Xayah makes sense, right? Like Xayah Renata into Kalista Blitz, just scale. HLE needs to run this game. Xin Zhao clear speed into Nidalee. This is going to be rough for Inspired. Zeka is playing Ignite Electrocute. There's a world like the champs on Lyon. If they don't scale to a certain point, they will do no damage. They will just get rolled over. Also, Zeus' Aatrox is one of his best champs. Okay, Dokla. Okay, Dokla.
Yeah, Dokla hits the taunt, brings
okay,
the Aatrox
Dokla.
down to 200 HP.
And look at the pathing from Inspired.
Okay,
3-camp
Dokla.
into this top side.
Nah, he's going to 3-camp into base,
or just an
surely he's 3-camp into base longsword.
Solo. Taunt flash kills, I think, at
I
this
don't think
HP.
it kills.
It is close though. Zeus did pop
I think he's just going to do Krug's base and run bot with longsword. It makes Xin Zhao's early game a bit better into Nidalee.
Where you clear one side of your jungle,
oh my god.
make your first purchase. Usually you see longsword being the choice on that one. Instead,
wow, he went
go
Ruby.
For the Ruby Crystal. Dokla goes in, finds the taunt yet again. Zeus trying to get away there.
Okay,
but
Dokla.
Brings him down
It's going to get, like, this is Shen.
Played from Dokla.
Shen wins
the
early.
easiest part of the matchup is
he's doing really well, though, I will
It
say.
really does get difficult as
but it gets really hard later on. I love Dokla doing this here. He saved TP and just ran back top.
It can become so
now he has TP up.
Dokla laning
he is giga weak side chilling. Shen Ignite kills there. Okay.
Make sure that
yeah, Saint TPing back early, just showing some respect to Zeka with Ignite. When Aatrox gets level 5, I think this matchup probably gets a lot easier for Aatrox. When you have 3 points in Q, you get so much cooldown reduction in your Q. I will say Inspired seems fine. First clear, not bad. Second clear timing, not bad.
I agree completely.
All good.
I mean, he used the Kalista, but it's great on Kanavi, it's great on Zeus, it's great on Zeka.
What the?
Ooh, nice pull from Delight. It doesn't turn into a whole lot, but he still gets a good chunk of damage.
I will say, the Blitzcrank sounds good, but
yeah, not the end of the road for Berserker. Kind of knew that Gumayushi wasn't that
I feel like
far
if he
away,
hooks,
so
his hook targets aren't that good, are they?
Extended or defended.
Like
so
Xayah is the best by far, but all of the others are, they're pretty tanky champs in the way they build. No, Wolves up because he based. They're not up yet.
And Kanavi is going to be
Inspired.
on his way down towards his bot side. That vision plan
He
was
might
hit by
die here.
Delight, so they don't know. He could actually hook over the wall potentially here. Isles maybe sussing it out, but if he gets too close, he could just be dead.
Yup, they're waiting for the minions to pass. Delight still waiting there, fires off the hook, and he grabs himself. Isles,
Heal flash, lives.
They don't find
That's
the kill.
massive.
Isles stays alive,
Someone
the
was
heal
going to
and the
get a lot of
flash,
fucking
and he'll be able
health
to walk
burned
it
there.
off.
But this
Now
is the
back to
comp
Ridley.
from HLE.
Saint trying to get
The
something
early
to
game is
Zeka,
so
but
important.
he's level 5 against level 6. The Ignite prevents the Kingslayer from doing a lot of healing.
He's
Saint's
dancing.
out.
Watch out for the hook, Saint.
Saint just trying to style on him a little bit. As
Why is
Delight
he
rotates back
dancing?
over.
All right, Ari, no
Saint's
Ignite.
feeling it, but he's
Oh
gotta be
my god,
careful.
Saint,
Saint
yo,
knew
you
he
cocky
needed to
ass
go for the
motherfucker.
all-in with the Ignite,
This is
but
really
gets the
good because
heal, gets
Nidalee
the trade, and
Blitzcrank,
gets to go back.
And
very good early.
Is so massive.
Fight
That
anywhere.
is Zeka's ult and flash down.
Yeah, but now Berserker forced to
They're
flash
fighting,
as Delight uses
but they're
his
only
own
getting
to
summoners.
threaten.
There's
I mean,
no
Saint
way.
down
Look at
in
Inspired
farm
CS.
big
He's actually
time
like,
now. So now
it's
these
unlucky
goalies
that it's a
starting
top
to
crab
open
spawn,
up a bit
but they're
here.
gonna get
Inspired
first
wants to go for the
Drake
early
in a
dragon,
in like a
knowing
losing
that
bot
it is gonna be
3v3.
a
He's not gonna
reset
do it.
for Delight, and that Zeka has
He's
no
too scared or
Ignite,
what?
no ult, but
I feel like it's a
instead
good start. No Shen has
deciding
ult.
to pull off it here
Top crab
once
spawn.
again.
Maybe he's gonna lose his
And
top
Azale, you
camps or
talked
what.
about how all mid
I will
lanes,
say Zeka
16
does
to
have a pretty good
44
CS lead,
in
yeah.
terms-
Going to be getting stronger and stronger here. Guma and Delight looking.
Yeah,
Channel, channel,
Delight
channel,
goes
channel,
right on
channel,
in,
channel,
just
channel,
walks
channel.
up and knocks Berserker up in the
Channeled,
air. Beautiful hit
channeled,
from Isles.
channeled.
Ulti
He got
stands
cancelled.
united, but
Oh my god, he got
Berserker
cancelled and the
is
bailout
first
just
by
ran out.
Delight. Dokla couldn't complete the
To
open.
find
What-
the play,
what a
but it's
channel.
the missed time on the
But
ulti.
what a fucking live from
Denies the
Hammerlife.
revive,
Oh, it's a
denies the
horror for
follow-up.
Berserker.
It's nearly a hook
It's a
onto
horror.
Isles as well.
Yeah, HLE,
The Shen
that is
getting
so
cancelled just
big
cooked
for
the
them
play.
now. You get that kill.
Well,
For Lion, the
top
gold
is
did go
losing.
to Delight, but is a
Bot is losing.
1.4K gold
Mid is
here
losing.
already.
But this
It
wouldn't
was
be the
really
first
hard
time
to
in the
withstand
series
this
that Lion
onslaught,
has 3
and they
losing
just
lanes.
Play this out very well. He goes out into that alcove, hex flash over, gets straight in onto Berserker, and you go to live, and this is what the Shen versus Aatrox match usually looks like. You are stuck under your tower, and Goom was able to flash out with no health.
But you can see just
Well, I guess if you want
barely,
good news,
the
NA,
bailout doesn't come
Delight
through,
got
and
the
I think
kill.
it was a-
Too
Oh,
early.
Dokla's
Was he worried
really
about that
struggling
ram
now.
coming from now Dokla?
The lane's getting
This
pretty
is where it
tricky.
gets so tough. You get stuck.
He's very
under your
diveable.
tower. Try to farm
They're
arrangement
swapping the
in
Xayah
this
top for the
matchup.
grub
You are
contest.
just
Ah,
fight for these
Inspired.
Vikings.
I mean, Inspired has a
Yeah,
hard
you can
game.
see, though,
He's playing a
still
losing
got
jungle
Goryushi
matchup
on the bottom
with
side
3
of
losing
the
lanes.
rift. Dokla also
So,
taking up his position down there, but he's got no stand united, he's got no teleport. so
draft,
he won't
this
be able to
game
join
is-
for any sort of a fight, so HLE will continue to own the grubs.
Nice charm into the hook.
Beautiful charm and the follow-up with the grab. Zeka looking to make
Oh,
the play here.
Ease takes the Ariel.
Steals the
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Ariel.
Zeka! Oh, the flash from Inspired! Oh my god, he turns it on its head!
And Saint stays alive.
Stacks the
Lion
knock-up on the
sends up a
Raptors,
prayer,
flash
and
over.
Saint will answer, and now
What the-
Guma fighting Dokla.
Yeah, Dokla going in after this. Callista needs alive.
Oh my
as
god,
Delight
Inspired just
rejoins
came out
his
of
carry.
nowhere
Great
with that
trade for
knockup.
Dokla, though.
Zeka didn't
Line
lose
towards
flash
the top
though.
side.
Delight
God,
gonna be
playing
trying to
Shen
be as
without
annoying as
Titanic and
possible.
last
Dokla wants
hitting
to
is
play,
probably the
and I
worst.
think he
You're
will be able
greedy
to
here,
get it.
Dokla. He can fuck you up.
And so
Oh,
he
he
gets that
W'd
plate,
E.
and if Dokla can get towards that Titanic,
Wave is frozen.
that starts to mitigate a
Well,
lot
the
of the
problem
difficulties
is,
in these matchups,
for
because your
Lion,
wave
they
clear
still have
becomes
3
so
losing lanes,
powerful at that
and they
point.
lost the grubs.
You can see here though a Saint just underneath the tower. They think they have it with the charm, with the knock-up, but immediately Saint steals
Oh my
the
god,
ult,
Zeka
double
even
dashes,
tried to
and
predict
Zeka
with the Q2 back.
overextending with
It
Inspired
was really a nice
there to
try by
support the
Zeka.
mid laner.
And watch
Great
Inspired
save
in
by
that moment.
Inspired.
He has the presence of mind. He
Bottom lane
Well,
duo,
Nidalee
but Inspired is also in the area.
Isn't really
Your eyes
that
on Delight
accelerated
here.
yet,
This is for
but she
Inspired.
does
They
have
are
winning lanes, so
at
she
their
can kind
weakest
of do
right
whatever
now.
she wants.
And Zeus is
Trouble,
looking
trouble,
strong in
trouble,
this
trouble,
1v1,
trouble.
Continuing. Not a
You
fast
can't really
first
see
strike,
it,
it's
but the
an
pressure
HLE
that
first
Hammerlife
strike.
has on
But
the
a
map
slow
is
first strike
insane.
is all that from HLE. Will be Kanavi backing away. But as long as
They're
you
not
keep
going
this
for it.
pace, I think you're kind of happy
Like,
as Lion. Sure, it's a
HLE has
1.7K
all the vision
gold
bot
lead,
side,
but most
and
of that
Lion
is
has
top lane and not
0.
too-
Fired.
They could
Who
dive
isn't
this.
going to
They have
force
Channeled.
anything here just
Wow,
yet, but
early TP.
teleport coming in from HLE.
Great
nice
hook.
pull from Delight. He's hitting so many of these. As
Channeled.
Kobayushi tries
Exhaust.
to save his support. Zeus is already arrived.
TP in
but
from
Dokka's ready
Silas.
to follow here with a stand united.
Nidalee is
Saint
pushing
also makes
top.
his way down
Great
to the
taunt
bot
flash.
lane. Kobayushi barely
Guma dies.
survived. Saint takes him out, but Lion's in
2
danger.
kills for
They've
HLE.
already lost Inspired.
Tanky
They've
Aatrox.
already lost Isles. Zeus
Berserker
in
has
the
ult.
front line of the raid box.
Oh, the E flash.
Aatrox. Q3
Clip
lost on the
Zeus.
target.
Sundered Sky.
He heals over the back.
Oh, big hook.
Zeus still
Saves
staying
him.
alive.
Zeus lives. Oh my god, Delight just won them the game, maybe. Flash away from Zeka. Oh my god, Zeus! Aatrox is nasty! Oh my god, Zeus. Absolutely insane. And Nidalee's pushing top the whole time.
Lyon staring down the barrel
Hook.
of a nearly impossible scenario. Blitzcrank hook fails.
Oh my god.
Still trying to
Kanavi
look,
just took a whole
but
top tower
this
4v5.
sequence means
Sundered
another
Sky
3,000
Aatrox
gold lead
and
for
the hook from
HLE.
Delight. might have just saved Hammerlife. This should have been it. This was the all-in from Lyon. 5-man bot with Channeled while Nidalee topside. Guma dies, but it's Zeus right here. Just does all the damage. Q1. Boom. Boom.
The bailout onto Inspired does basically
Isles dead,
nothing.
Inspired dead, and then he lives on H.
In the later end of the fight,
Q1, Q2 flash on Berserker.
And this hook
This is the
on
Q3.
Saint, I think could be game winning.
That was a game-winning hook. If Saint hit the E there and Zeus died, this play would be fine. But now it's awful.
Saint dies.
Insanity. 4,000 gold down in 13 minutes. I just don't see Lyon having the damage to win this game. I don't think Lyon has the damage. This is going to be so hard to come back from.
Might just get dove. They're looking.
He clears out the wave.
Yeah.
Reyes backs away.
Kanavi.
Inspire jumps in after Kanavi. Blue smite. Flash away from
Whoa.
Kanavi. And
If
Saint
that
just
hit,
barely
Kanavi was
misses,
dead on
hitting
the
him with
spot.
abduct.
That is
Kanavi
so
stays
unlucky for
safe.
Lyon.
Cannot believe
Nothing's working for Lyon here. Nothing's working.
That kill onto the
It's all going wrong.
Pace.
Lion trying to defend.
No flash.
Tier 1 turret here in
Oh,
mid. Kanavi.
he McHale's him.
He's rescued by the
Isles
McHales
flash queued
from
there.
Delight.
Oh,
Time
they're going to start
again.
bleeding so
Kanavi
much.
once
Is it over? It's not over yet. It's really, really hard though. Like, the good news is, it's not really any good news. But Lion's scaling is decent. Like, if Xayah can get the 3 items, she can do a lot of work this game.
LCK is the most threatening LCK representative. Rift Herald taken, the eye left.
And now Inspired just getting caught out. Could be in some danger. Stand United trying to keep him alive a little bit longer.
Wait.
Hostile takeover finding a little bit of value here as Kanavi is the first to die.
Oh my god,
Zayas
Ari's
a
going to
little
clean
bit
everyone
right,
up here.
making some space.
Ari and
Inspired
Aatrox are going to
tries
clean
Zeka.
everyone up.
SCA solo laner.
Wait, Ari might die though.
Making the difference again.
Berserker has no ult.
Finally falls,
Dokla
but he's
forces
gonna
Delight's
take
flash.
Saint with him. Gumayushi still hopping around.
Taunt lands.
And Delight
Big
will
hook from
go
Delight
away.
again.
Saint
Oh my
back
god,
into
Delight.
it, something.
Delight, 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 Delight.
And only
If Saint can live, nah, he's dead.
Saint can't do
Whoa,
anything.
they kind of cooked a bit there though.
Gumayushi executes him with
Oh, it's so unlucky these fights, man. People are living on one. They insta-taunt Nidalee and kill her. But they don't have any healing reduction. They don't have Ignite, they don't have healing reduction. This Aatrox is just free healing.
You can throw every summoner spell on Zeus, but that man is never exhausted.
Oh, Renato ult, it was
The
okay.
midst of line, he absolutely tears them
Oh
asunder.
my god, Zeka.
Zeka charms Inspired. Zeus dives onto Berserker.
Zeka goes way too
The
deep here.
healing
Actually
is
dies.
absurd from this Aatrox.
Dokla tries his best in the backline.
There is no taking down this HLE
I just
top
don't see them
laner.
ever
They just
killing
don't
this
have the
Aatrox.
damage. He keeps getting the resets and the bailout from Isles there.
Oh,
went on to
Dokla.
Saint. You have to- is
7K
pushing
and a
it
Drake.
further and
Nah,
1,000
Hammerlife
gold
ends this
lead, the
game for sure.
largest of the series.
Surely.
For HLE, it feels like by far.
Lion coming in.
They're
trying to
just
see if
too
there's
late
anything
again.
they can do,
Oh,
but
and it's a
no,
great hook.
instead, it's just another
And it's a
beautiful
great
pull
hook.
from
And it's a
Delight.
dead Silas.
Arrives.
Oh,
Saint
nothing's
dies.
working
The
for
bailout
Lyon.
does
It's all
nothing.
falling apart.
HLE
Nothing's
pushed
working.
to the limit.
They were
It
so
is
close.
Lion, with the
But I
throw
think
missing
this might be
follow
it.
from the line.
Oh my
And
god.
HLE
NA,
had them out the wazoo.
you fought
They are
valiantly.
playing out of their
You-
mind. Delight
you really were
these
cooking.
hookies.
You tried so hard.
Breaking them,
Oh
but
man.
it's going to take a series
I really
of
was feeling the
miracles for
Lion
them to
win.
even have a
The Giga turnaround. I think they can, if they lose this game, which it looks likely, I think they can leave this tournament so proud. What a great show. Hammerlife need to fix a lot if they're going to win tomorrow. Wow, Lion is just doubling down, running around this 5. You have to fight this now, surely. If you base, it's cooked.
But here comes HLE.
Yep, Delight finds another beautiful pull. Inspired, about to die. The Stand United tries to keep him alive, but no, Delight with the execution.
NA fans, close your eyes.
Arrives.
This is it.
Spread wide.
The end.
And Lion will be
The end of the run.
jungle. 3 already dead.
It was a good
As
run.
Saint and Dokla have to try to escape. Gumayushi, Delight, and Zeka chasing after Saint. No matter how good his Silas is, there's no way.
Lion needed to
out.
not get run over early.
Trapped
And
in
oh
2
my
turrets,
god,
the
did they
only
get
man left
fucking
standing on Lion.
pounded
And
early. HLE were 1-2 down, and they were losing that game 4. Oh boy. What do you last pick there into Nidalee?
This man has pushed the LCK.
What do you last pick?
Oh, you have to feel for Berserker as
Oh
well.
God.
Even tried to use
The draft is
exhaust,
so unplayable
but
if you
Zeka,
fall behind.
He's so far
It's
ahead,
so
he just
unplayable.
instantly
21 minutes in, they might just make the
writing is
fastest
on
game
the
of
turrets
MSI.
now as Berserker is forced to ult
No way
immediately.
is it going to end like
Delight
this.
forcing out that
They're
critical
looking for it.
defensive ultimate from the
2 nips
intermediate
down.
carry as the bottom lane inhibitor is destroyed 21 minutes into the
The
game.
fastest MSI game.
HLE now putting pressure on the mid lane. Second inhibitor about to fall. Delight looking for another pull. Instead just gets the knock up onto Dokla as HLE dog piles in. Dokla's first to die, but he will not die alone. Inspired
Oh
joins
boy,
him
turn it
as
off.
Lion panic
Oh,
and
Lyon,
run back
they
to the
tried so hard.
mountain.
They fought so valiantly.
HLE
They got so
will
close.
rise to the
But they're going to win the
occasion.
fastest
They will
game of
chase
MSI.
down the last kill
Oh
of the
my God,
fight.
Zeus just healed
Zeus
1K.
will not even fall. North America's dreams are dashed in Daejeon. Lyon are vanquished. HLE are victorious, and they earn their place in the finals.
A rematch is waiting for HLE.
Oh boy.
The LPL Giants will take on the LCK first
LPL,
seed
LCK
and show
tomorrow. BLG
Daejeon
Hanwha Life.
what love to
That
do
was
it
a great
again
series,
in front
though.
of a home crowd.
That was a great
But
series.
on the opposite side,
That was fucking
for
awesome.
Lyon,
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm so
I think they
sad.
should have had it in game 4.
They should have had it in game 4.
They should have had it
We
in game 4.
almost won! We almost won! Game 4!
Should have had it in game 4. You had like a 4K gold lead, I think.
I know.
And Isles' Pike,
Oh, he went crazy! I thought Isles actually played amazing this series.
I think he had a great series. I'm not going to lie.
I'm so
Game
sad.
5 was just cooked in that bot dive.
I mean, that was completely cooked.
It was so unlucky, though.
Delight ruined my life.
So many small things, though.
The hook over the wall, like, on Saint, that kept Zeus alive, and then Zeus got another reset.
Yeah.
And, oh my god.
Wait, hey, he's supposed to be here. Hey, you little rat Guma. What the fuck?
Oh,
They're
that's
going to yoink.
crazy.
Hey, that was crazy.
Game 4, though, man, that fight by Red Buff, that was I felt like that was the series when we lost that one.
That was. Oh, man. That's the third time. Genji, BLG last year, MSI.
How does it feel to make it to the
Fifth
MSI
game again.
final?
Yeah, it's tough.
It's always a
the
stomp.
match today?
Saint died without getting
The
any
game
spells
was
off in that
really
one fight,
intense.
too. It was so heartbreaking.
The Lion
Yeah.
almost swallowed us.
Anyway.
I'm so
sad.
relieved and happy that we
But
won today
they
and
played
made it
an
to the
amazing
finals.
tournament.
They
They
did.
did. The thing that gets you is the hope, though, man. I came in and I was like,
today with
if
a
they
lot
play
of
like they did against
momentum
BLG
after
and they make
slipping
competitive, I'll be pretty happy.
2-0
And then they get one win, I was like,
And today's
oh,
series
okay,
was
okay.
definitely not as
And then they
easy
start
as
winning
I
second, I'm like,
expected.
oh,
Like
okay.
battling the
Yeah.
Then they get the
Lions
second
of
win
NA.
and you're like, we might actually win.
I
And then
think,
they're winning
They
game
were
4, I'm like,
really strong.
holy
They
shit,
were-
we're going to win.
yeah. They can leave with their heads held high,
Their macro
for
play
sure.
was so on point.
All right, bro.
All right. See you, brother.
What was the most
sorry.
important thing in the series today?
Don't apologize. It was good. It was a good tournament.
At least you're better than you.
There you go. We'll always
Our
have that.
team fight